Vav, and Zanari.
You guys are just ready to rock, huh?
Actually, I think I already did this, actually. Yes, I did. Never mind. I cast Purge Contamination on myself, so I lost all of my corruption
Very
last time.
nice. Very good.
Alrighty.
Um,
I don't think I have anything. And I won't be casting.
what's that? Would you also like for me to catch you up?
I can't hear you, dude.
Am I really quiet?
What?
Am I really quiet for anyone else?
Not for me.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I turned you up.
Thank you. Now I can be heard. Would you like for me to catch you up as well?
Por favor.
So, where you and Michaela last left off, you had that whole encounter with Alfie. Were transported back out, flew to Gilme, straight up murdered a bunch of people, turned some soldiers into ash, and they'll never see their families again. Then you all flew to Toggin, and that's where we left off. In the session that you guys weren't here for, the the queen and her princesses summoned the crew of, or yeah, the crew of the Sky Shadow for an audience. Mistis and Bav had like a parlay where a deal was worked out for the destruction of Morag the Unabashed, and to quell a goblin uprising that's happening. But during that, one of the first deals that was brokered is that the queen allowed all of you to have something from their armory, hence the magic items.
Hey DM, are you gonna be mad if I took Necklace of Fireballs?
I was thinking about that.
Is it within the parameters I set?
It's a rare, so that means I got a rare and a common.
Fuck yeah.
And our crew, each one of the crew gets an item, you said, right?
Yes, but upon further deliberation, um, they can have a item of uncommon rarity each, or something that equals up to 2.
What class is Win?
Win is a sorceress, a dragon blood sorcerer. I think she's a blue dragon. No, she's silver. I'll have to go look in a second.
Who in our party doesn't wear armor?
It's not a thing.
Win doesn't wear armor, and I think that's it. Oh, and Harriet, because she's an artificer.
I think we should consider giving the members of the crew that don't wear armor a barrier tattoo.
I'm gonna say no to those, not because I don't think they're viable, but because
Okay.
they're not items. Oh yeah, they are. They are items.
Yeah, they
You can
are.
pick up.
Yeah.
You're so right, because that makes sense. I thought they were just tattoos for a second. It's like a pen.
It's a needle that when you apply to the skin and attune to, turns it into the tattoo. And then when you unattune, it turns back into the needle.
Very true.
You said up to uncommon?
Up to uncommon for the crew.
Is it using the solarium table or no?
Yes.
Wow, that fucking sucks. Never mind. I have to find something else.
should have done this part of my prep first. But now, also, I balanced the audio for the recording, so they're actually listenable now, and not like horribly disgusting to your ears. Because I don't know if you thought that, but I did, and it was awful. I could not listen to those recordings.
You know, I thought that the Bloodwell Vial was an uncommon or rare, and then very rare. No, it's just, it starts at rare, apparently.
No, there's an uncommon variant. Yeah,
I don't
uncommon,
believe so.
rare, very rare.
They're
And-
wondrous, though. That's the
Is-
problem.
Are you doing the modifier with the wondrous thing that I have on that list? Are they allowed to have a wondrous uncommon?
That's how I treated it. That's... Or for Perseus's items, that's how I treated it.
I'm asking the DM. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the question?
Are you doing the wondrous item modifier where it adds one to the? Okay. Are they allowed to take a wondrous uncommon item?
I'm sorry.
It gives it a +1 on the table. So
Yeah,
no.
then no. I just realized what you had said.
Because the two items I was going to have Wind take were the Bloodwell Vial or the Wand of the War Mage. She can take neither because they're both wondrous.
Oh, that means I can't take the necklace of fireballs in.
Yeah, all the best items in the game are wondrous. So the +1 is really breaking that.
I mean, Mistus was able to find a pair of Aarakocra wings.
Up to uncommon.
Which we'll handle the implications of that later.
No, what rarity is a spell, what do they call, a spell store container, whatever the fuck they're called, the thing that artificers can make at level 11. Ring of Spell Storing.
Ring of Spell
Or-
Storing is like rare, very rare.
That's fucking gay. Alright, never mind.
Are ogres
you could
large or
take a,
huge?
Ogres?
Yeah,
I thought they were large.
that's right. And bugbears are medium. Goblins are
Ring of Spell Storing is rare.
I guess she could probably take a spell rot tattoo. I don't know what spell she would take though.
You could also give her an animated shield. No, that's fair.
No.
I was in the wrong category.
I mean, she's a sorcerer anyway. I don't know how much leverage she'd get out of that.
You don't need to be proficient with it when you animate it.
That's not what I want something that synergizes really well with, like, whatever she has going on. Which is why I wanted to choose the Bloodwell Vial.
I think you guys have access to the character sheets, right?
The crew?
Yeah. Like you can view them?
No.
You can't view them.
No.
That's abnormal.
You know what? Something you could give her that would be somewhat helpful in certain circumstances? A ring of mind shielding.
That's on the list. But I'm seeing if there's something else that could also be really cool. Give her the immovable rod.
I mean, I guess you could give her a movable rod of sorts and
Wait, hold on.
elbow,
Wait a
elbow.
moment. So hold on. So the Wand of the War Mage on D&D Beyond actually does not have Wondrous as a tag, but
It's
on
not.
Wikidot.
No, it doesn't on Wikidot either.
I swear to God it did.
Nope.
I guess it's really a toss-up between that and maybe the Ring of Mind Shielding.
God damn it.
Because it'd be
D&D
really
Beyond.
useful to have someone who can cast spells, like quick and cast something, while using, like, this wand. To be able to just ignore cover.
I can't remember the name of our Dragonborn.
Korra?
Korra. Yeah, Korra is a sorcerer.
She's a divine soul sorceress. Yes.
I swear Wynn was a wizard and now she's a sorcerer.
She's always been a sorceress.
I guess one of them could. Wynn can probably take their Ring of Mind Shielding and then. Is it Korra?
Yes.
Never remember if it's Korra or Corrin. She can take the Wand of the War Mage. The uncommon version. No!
You don't have access to this page. That's right. Yeah. I remember what happened now. That super sucks.
Can we give Lenora serpent scale armor?
Yeah, just make sure to put them down in the session chat so I can look at the item and remember to use it. But a very unique problem has happened where I also can't access these character sheets because technically they're me. And I don't have access to those characters because I have not been paying for D&D Beyond's master subscription.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Hilarious. It's a good thing Nope, I only got the PDF of Win. How hilarious.
We hate capitalism.
We hate capitalism.
Definitely don't hate capitalism.
You love capitalism and the effect it has on society.
I love watching people cope and seethe and mauled.
I wish I knew what mauled meant.
And cry.
Ah. I mean, those are good things, but it would be a lot nicer if capitalism weren't so cutthroat. But also, that could be said about natural selection, so. And that's what got us here today. Also, you don't have to do all of the crew members right now because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of crew members. Just focus on the people you're taking with you on the like your strike force.
So former Captain Pollock is a crew member?
Yes, he is a fighter.
I think that he should probably take up to uncommon shit. Hold on. Now I need to go find it again.
I mean, just give him a +1 weapon.
No, there was something cooler than that. Unless it was on the rare list. I think it was on the rare list. Give him a +1 weapon. Close you.
Yeah, that's probably
Bless you.
good for him.
Thank you.
This is what your scouts found the first time. This is just the general layout of the map itself. Not where enemies are posted.
you make that?
No, but I did message the creator if I could use it.
Why is there two of them?
One is grid, and the other one is gridless.
Oh.
Damn it, we can't give all-purpose tools to our artificer.
We should have our artificer make our entire ship just one really big steel defender.
That would be so funny.
Oh.
Oh,
They're an artillerist.
Rowan definitely needs the Cloak of Billowing. It's a
Serious
wondrous
to
common
everybody,
item.
Rowan, cloak of billowing. That's pretty good.
Is that a wondrous item? Did you just give him
Yes.
only a single common magic item?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm putting it down.
No, I hope you understand that the first time you gave us access to things in Solarium, I almost took a cloak of billowing and Dillium.
I mean, they're fun as fuck. I can't even be mad.
I remember when you complained about magic items in my campaign, but you have a cloak of billowing.
I did buy it.
Yeah, but you have it.
I also bought it for more than the price that is
Yeah, but
listed.
you have it.
Okay.
You do have it. He's right.
We should give Eyes Like Stars a storm boomerang.
A, what is it?
Storm boomerang.
Interesting. Do we have an Eric Hawker on our crew?
Yes.
Mhm.
She's the only
I didn't
one.
realize that he joined our crew.
She?
She?
She.
Is it a she?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that she joined our crew.
She was having sex in your bed with Louisa.
That was Strider's bed.
Oh.
Louisa's
Also,
dead.
you're forgetting that I have not been here. You're also forgetting that Wynn would probably just outright not allow that.
This was before we had one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Louisa had sacrificed herself before Wynn was ever in the picture. Or on the table. Wynn is not supposed to be a part of this campaign. That is totally different.
Guys, a travesty has occurred. The weekend is back in the item shop.
Oh my.
I suck.
Oh my god, it's so fucking bad.
I think that's enough crew for who we're going to be taking into the fight, because we're
Yeah,
probably
I
not
think
going to
it'll-
take a lot.
I think that that's enough. Yeah.
This is your strike force.
Wait. Don't forget to give Pollock a +1 weapon of whatever Pollock likes.
Yeah, what weapon does Pollock use?
He's a sword and shield man.
That's a good man.
Long sword, short sword?
Longsword. Very classic.
Okay. How do you spell his name? Where is it on this list?
P-O-L-Y-C-K.
P-O-L-Y-C-K.
In the campaign, you can see everyone's names at least. You just can't.
Yeah,
look
you
at
can see their
character
name,
sheets.
level, class, and
Oh,
race.
I was just looking at the first word and I realized it says former Captain Pollock.
He was once a captain.
We probably won't take ELS or Win, but we could probably take Cora, Rowan, Lenora, and Pollock.
You don't want to bring Killereth?
I mean,
They would kill her on the battlefield. Let's not do that.
I mean, you guys
Somebody-
didn't.
How does she
Mrs.
feel
doesn't
about
have
it?
any particular feelings about Killereth, but you guys took away all her weapons, didn't you?
Someone
Yeah.
would 100% look at Killereth on the battlefield, and I'm not gonna name names, but we all know who they would be, and they're just gonna hit her with something and then say, "Oops, that was an accident." when it definitely wouldn't be one.
Yeah, and you guys still have possession of her oath bow. That's in the safe.
Give it to Lenora.
I think it should stay in the safe, personally. Oh, I guess she is a ranger.
Yeah.
They're both rangers, except one is also a warlock.
Okay, yeah, one of them is level 6, the other one is level 4. I feel like if we give it to anyone, we should just give it back. Which kind of defeats the purpose, but, you know.
Well, if you don't want to give it to Killerith, then you might as well give it to Lenora.
And also, I'm sorry that their levels are a little low. Like, especially like the level 3s.
It's fine.
When I get access to their character sheets again, that will be updated. So, you'll just be having a little weak crew for now. But they're also just crew, so...
They're not supposed to be
You say
directly
they're just crew,
in the fight.
however, one of them is my wife. She needs to live.
I feel like
know,
a level 3 sorcerer is better than being a commoner.
by a lot.
No, it is, like, 100... Dude, having a single level, you were already 1,000 times more powerful than a commoner.
Right. That I could not bring myself to just add commoners to your crew like that unless there were like a lot of them. But
And then the last crew member I think that needs a magic item is Harriet, and I think we should give Harriet just a boomerang shield. Because then they can have a weapon and a shield in
I
one
have no
hand.
qualms with that.
Yeah. Sounds good.
That's everybody.
so you're taking Lenora, Cora, and Rowan, and Pollock.
And Pollock.
Cool. Gotta keep these effects in mind. Cool. Whenever everyone is ready, I would like for you to join the Owlbear Rodeo. If you need the link again, I'll send it, but I think I pinned it in the session chat. It's also not that far up.
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. This is what you're...
We'll be fine.
You have a day of downtime. The last 8 of those hours is just long rest. But in the 16 hours before that, this is what your crew has found.
And
No,
the
I think
goblins
you
are
might have
blue.
to, I think you might have to get the rip and tear ready instead of normal battle music.
I can't hear the music.
I was
That's
going to
all for
play
you guys.
Goblin Raid music, but you're so right. Maybe I should pull up Doom music.
I can give you one of the Empyrean's tracks.
I would also like to give you a full report from your scouting crew. There are hobgoblins, goblins, not hobgoblins, sorry, bugbears. That's what the swords in the... Can I use my pen?
Here,
Draw
Noah.
pointer. These,
Right click.
these are bugbears. The goblins they're not green like they normally are. They are very like bluish hue. These are ogres. And in here is unknown.
Do we
There's the whole playlist.
Do you?
do we know about any heavy weaponry like ballistas or trebuchet that they might have?
None that were found. It
Okay.
seems like the ogres are the heavy weapon that they brought in. But everything has like a blue hue to their skin, whereas it would normally be green. And these goblins seem, from Mistis and Bav's experience, these goblins seem much more intelligent than they used to be. Mistis' experience of being an old woman and Bav having maimed many of them. If I had to describe it, they went from monster to playable race intelligence.
Hmm.
And the only ones that aren't affected by that like rise in sentience is probably the ogres.
I mean, I've had characters with a 8 or lower intelligence. A lot.
Right?
So I think that if we were planning this out, we should do maybe 2 different strike forces. One up here coming from the front, and maybe one coming from like a flank on the backside. Maybe specifically take people on the backside that have the ability to fly, and have them join the battle slightly later, so that they can catch maybe some of the people over here off guard. Do we want to do that?
I'll go on the front gate team.
Okay. I kind of want myself to be on the backside, because then I can just use Ghostly Gaze to look inside here. Because it'll give me the ability to look through walls. Does any of my compatriots have anything to say? Jesus Christ.
Put me where you need me, and I will fuck them and their moms.
Their
Well, I
moms are
can't
probably
see
there.
the battle map, so
Open Albay Rodeo.
I'm asking to join.
I am not getting a request. It should have logged you in from your last used play. Nope, I just closed it, so. Well, the room stays open no matter what. Oh yeah, I see Zenari admit. That's weird. I just had to reload it, sorry. This is what your scouts have picked up, though.
So the battle map of this shows that this keep might be in poor state. Is that accurate?
Very. It is an old elven ruin. Specifically wild elves.
Do we know what the like height increase is from like say like this cliffside to here, and then how tall the walls are?
Each cliff to go up is 10 feet, and then the wall is another 10 feet.
So does that mean that this cliff face right here is 20 feet, since it's like this and then up another?
Yes.
Okay.
And the walls are normally 20 feet to scale.
Maybe we should have the flanking team enter from the top then, because then that puts them slightly closer to the infiltrating team should they need to meet up. Because then they can just come in through this open hole right here.
Also, I'm recording the battle map this time, and if you at all watch the recording, you'll be able to see me assemble this map really shittily.
Nice.
Zenari, would you be willing to come with me through like the alternate route? Because you can fly.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And we could send Cora as a healer in with the front gate.
You think I'm not a healer?
Are you a healer?
I've
got one level.
Your tokens down.
Huh?
I'm just putting your tokens down for you to put wherever you'd like, as you do have the advantage. They know something is coming, they just don't know what. And what token would you guys like to represent your crew?
I don't know, something lighthearted. Whose token is whose with the non faced ones?
I believe I'm the spider-looking thing.
Yeah, it's warlock and cleric tokens.
Okay, gotcha.
Hold on,
you're over here.
Let me get the Perseus screenshot again, so Perseus can be visible on the battle map.
Yes, you can import your own tokens. I don't have to do that for you.
Do any of our...
Not on this. That's why it's good.
Wait, how do you import your
Does Lenora have a climb speed? Probably not, right?
Not really.
Does she have climbing gear?
She has rope and pitons.
So in the bottom middle, there's the little icons. You click on that one all the way on the right, and you can add, go to characters, and then add.
Oh, I don't have an account.
Uh,
Oh, I have to make an account to
I
do
can
that.
add it for you if
Yeah.
you make a token. I can import it for you.
Yeah, you see, I had a token, and I deleted it when I was desktop. So that's fortunate, but
Wah wah. I'm thinking that we bring Lenora with us on the side and then send everyone else in through the front gate.
I'm just gonna put the picture in there so somebody can make my token for me because I don't understand this website. I don't feel like learning it.
So Cora, Lenora, Rowan, Pollock.
DM. It kind of looks like on this side over here that this wall is only 10 feet up off the ground because there's like not a graphic for the cliff face. Is that true?
Accurate.
Okay. I think we should infiltrate right through here then.
oh, right, that's so wrong. Oh god.
If you don't mind, DM, I'm just gonna go ahead and draw in here some like things so that I know.
How do you add an image? I don't understand.
And do you have a standing order for the crew that stayed behind?
Defend the ship, probably. I mean,
We
I
have a cannon, don't we?
Yes.
didn't work very well.
The
I was gonna say we could probably just use the cannon from really, really high up so they can't reach it, and they can't like counter with anything.
they did try that, but the cannon is very hard to use, and it can only be used like once a day.
Okay, well, covering fire is better than no fire.
Right. So,
maybe try a repeat shot right before we attack.
if that's what you want, yes.
I'm asking the crew.
We could also have them, if the front gate is like shut, we can have them bust open the gate while we infiltrate from the back. So the ship can come down, blow it up, and go away.
We
Okay,
would have to
can you
have-
send me your character image so I can make the token for you?
We would have to have everyone who can't fly climb if we infiltrated from the back because it doesn't look like there's any open spots.
I
Yes,
believe.
I'll just put it in the session.
While you
Mhm.
guys are planning, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
You have a scroll of fly. Would you want to use that right now?
Everyone on the crew has a scroll of flying.
Yeah, everyone has one.
Except me. Because I
I gave you. Oh yeah, you don't need one actually.
I got a scroll of fireball now. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't have one either because I wasn't around when you were handing them out, but I also
So-
have wings now, so.
Drawing
Okay, I
is
need
going
to-
to be annoying. My point.
I
Do
need
we
to
want
know
to
which would
do we
be
want to
better.
burn a bunch of flying scrolls though just to attack from behind?
What kind of windows does it have? Are they made of glass or are they bars?
He went to the bathroom.
Because, I mean, regardless, if we can see into the thing, we can probably just teleport into the fucking building over here.
I have ghostly gaze, so as long as I activate that, I can look around on the inside, as if like X-ray vision, and I can just misty step wherever I want inside.
Yeah, I think that it'd be cool if we had a like.
Yeah, I wanted to attack. I wanted to attack here. I figured it might be smarter to attack up here and then push up to this, and then ghostly gaze and look inside.
So here's my thing. Over here, this is distraction territory. This is Perseus takes a beating territory, right? On the other hand, like if we have literally everybody back here, there's a really solid chance that they just get gimped by the fucking 9 of them that are over here.
I mean,
So-
yeah, but I can just was it radiant? Sickening radiance them.
This is where that scroll of fireball would be very useful. And this we get all of them grouped up somehow, and then we just fireball the shit out of them.
Well, okay, here's my question. I still haven't taken my magic item. I don't know which would be better, either a Staff of Healing or the Necklace of Fireballs.
Definitely a Staff of Healing, just because we get hurt a lot, and we're probably gonna need it.
Both of those are rare, aren't they?
But, okay, well, Staff of Healing
Both of
is
them
a
are
rare.
wonders.
Staff of Healing isn't.
Oh,
The
then you
Necklace
take
of-
regular common as well.
Yeah, but that's the thing. All the, like, common items kind of suck, because a lot of them are wondrous. So, I wouldn't be able to take a wondrous, common
That's
item.
funny. The majority of items that are considered wondrous in the game don't even like match up to the wondrous title. Most of them are kind of mundane.
Yeah, it's very broken.
I would like to say something about how we're keeping track of initiative for this fight particularly, as it is more large scale. And another bit of information, there's about 80 enemies here. That is the estimate that your crew gave you. There's at least 80. But for the initiative, it is very much ripping off you guys. It is players and then enemies in initiative. And not all of the enemies are going to be alerted if you guys can pass stealth checks to keep your fighting quiet.
I mean, does the front team want to be quiet?
No, the front. If we're over here, this is loud bang bang.
Okay.
So whatever we have going on in this entire back half of the area, then it's just like, eh.
How's
So-
the
It
front
looks like-
gate?
It looks like right here that there's just a way up anyway. You probably don't even have. You could probably just hop over. This.
So Frank, it seems like the angle of approach is a lot easier in this direction, considering there's no outside guards around here. If we come over here, we do at least have one guard that we would have to worry about potentially calling an alarm. Is it worth it to try and infiltrate this direction? Because I don't know that I can teleport everyone in with me.
So here, it just depends on which direction this guard is facing. Because like outside of combat, they're not on alert, which means they're only facing one direction, like a cone. Which is why shield like surprise works. However, if they are
Well,
alerted because of combat, then they're going to be looking everywhere at once.
Well,
So to
I don't
answer
I
that
don't I,
question, I don't think it'd be a problem if something is happening over here. But this would have to be delayed probably, or you would have to find some way to get them distracted. Idea: we have we have how many artificers with us? 1 or 2?
one.
Okay. Well, why not? Why? What's wrong with Bav making a distraction using an infusion and then it's fucking throwing it over here?
The sorcerer.
What?
I'm a sorcerer.
They're an artificer.
No, you only have
No, that was Gabriel.
one.
Oh well, then whoever the artificer is, what's wrong with them just making an infusion and throwing it?
What infusion? Which one?
The one that makes sounds.
Oh, the tinkering.
Yeah, the tinkering. Make a distraction with the tinkering. So I'm sure someone has catapult in this list of people. We can just catapult the tinkering or the tinkered object.
Well, so would
set a
you
fire
want
or something?
would you only want me to infiltrate into this building?
Depends on how many people are in there. DM, do we know if there's a roof entrance to this?
The roof is like falling in.
The roof is falling in.
Yes. So you can't really see in there, but you could probably like squeeze your way in. And also, just because it's not clear on the map, this is like a flat roof, and this is like just a cone tower. But it's not like there's a room inside that tower. It's just like I don't know the name
They're,
of
they're
that
basically
type of
the
roof.
same elevation.
Yeah.
Alternatively, so this building is about 60 feet. It's 60 by 50. If I were to ghostly gaze, place sickening radiance directly in the middle of this building, it would cover the entire building.
That makes line of sight spells a lot better when you can see through shit.
Yeah, because the prerequisite to where I place sickening radiance is that I need line of sight, not that it is behind cover.
I mean, yeah, that would just immediately probably RKO everything in this building.
At least deal a significant amount of damage.
Which would make everything... So, yeah, I mean, if Mistis were to come down here and do that while this goober's over there, I mean...
Yeah, so what if we had Lenora and Zanari do their thing up here. I sneak in right here, throw down the sickening radiance, and then run up to meet them up here.
Is that enough people? Is 2 enough people for that?
For 5 goblins? Yeah, probably.
They are not normal goblins.
That's why I'm concerned. They're also not hobgoblins. They're a weird in between.
A Pollock?
Yeah, but you know they would only be. I'm pretty. As long as we made the battling quiet right here, which he said that we could try and do, we could probably just the 3 of us take this on, and I would only be delayed maybe a round or 2 to get to them.
I will say about your crew, the one person that seems to be the least competent in like open warfare, it would be Rowan, as he's only studied warfare. But Cora has fought alongside you in larger battles.
Oh, so Rowan's probably a liability?
He's good at his spells, but he's not like tactful, so he needs orders. But like Pollock, Cora, Lenora, they can all like operate autonomously off of one order from a previous round.
Hey, Ethan, hear me out. What if we gave them Rowan?
Yeah, I was thinking give them Rowan or Pollock.
Rowan and Pollock don't really have a way to get over the wall or the cliff.
Rowan has 3rd level spells. Do you think he could fly? Could he?
He has flown before.
Yeah, because the problem with the fly scroll, right, is that if you can't cast 3rd level spells and you have to
he's
make
a wizard.
check to see. Yeah, so he could maybe use the scroll. All right, that's fair.
He.
Yeah, I'm
So
thinking
wait,
that
are you
4 of
thinking?
us would probably be okay.
So you want us to keep Lenora as well?
I'm fucking
Because she's
fine.
a ranger, so I think so. I think that we can probably take this with 4 people, considering Pollock is a fighter, specifically an Eldritch Knight, and I'm a fucking paladin.
I think Pollock Battlemaster.
Pollock's
Yes.
a battle man? I thought he was an Eldritch Knight. That's still the same. That's fine.
Sorry,
I think Battlemaster's kind of better for survivability too.
I debatable, but
So
really good,
so bring Rowan over here.
I think that having 2 task force of 4 will probably be better than having one be lopsided, especially if you're going down here.
Zanari, would you be able to lift Lenora up so she doesn't have to climb?
Depends. How much does Lenora weigh?
DM.
She's of light build. She's a lithe elf, so she's like maybe at most 100 pounds.
How far is this from the ground?
Well, she also has gear.
He said that most of these cliff faces are just being treated as 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
The walls from like here to here is 20 feet. That height difference. But everything else, like from here to here, is 10 feet.
And 10 feet, that's 10 feet, and then the walls over here are 20.
No, these walls are 10 feet as well. It's just these like
Oh, what?
larger grand walls from like the very base floor are 20.
Hear me out. What if we had our ship do a dive bomb on them?
And destroy our ship, and then
Yeah.
the castle's gone.
And kill
Yeah.
all the
Easy.
crew on board.
Mhm.
Not
I think
necessarily.
I think that we should just start this battle off with the people entering from the front. Before they right before they go in, have the ship do a big shot right at the front of the keep.
That's what I was saying earlier too.
Yeah, I know. I'm just building off of that.
Hey, can I? Have I been given another scroll of haste?
No,
You had
I
16 hours to prepare, so.
I haven't yet. Let me see how many scrolls we have left. Because if we have 16 hours, I can just tell Rowan to study the scroll that he was given, so he knows fly, without using the scroll.
That was, I think that was something you told him to do in a previous session, so.
I'm fairly certain that yeah.
You could also have him learn haste too.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Now
We
that I
only
think
have
about it.
3 scrolls left.
Perseus having haste would be phenomenal, specifically.
And devastating.
Okay.
He's only got the
Um,
strongest
Perseus
since last
without
time.
haste is not nearly as strong as Perseus with haste.
Yeah, I'll make a scroll of haste. And
By the way, Bav has the flare gun that Harriet gave him.
mhm. And I'll give Rowan a scroll of haste for him to study up on as well,
Okay.
or just use whichever. Well, I'll just tell him to study it.
What level is haste?
3rd level. And then we've got one more scroll left.
Zenari,
Can
do you
I
Zenari,
can't.
do you feel confident
You wanna
commanding
set up
Rowan and Lenora while I'm gone?
It's a lot of
Ooh.
responsibility. I'm not.
What if instead of like a
It would just be for like a round or two.
instead of something like fireball, actually, what if that 3rd scroll was a utilitarian spell for like teleporting?
I don't have
Dimension
teleporting.
Door. You don't.
I have Dimension Door. I could make it for you.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I could do that with some of my time.
If that's the case, then yeah, like we keep that as our last resort in case we're in a really bad situation.
Okay.
I could also just give you a scroll of Sickening Radiance, not gonna lie.
Do that actually. Do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. What do you guys think about me just casting polymorph on Pollock? Make him like a giant ape or something.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you're 8th level, so you could totally make him one.
Wait, what level spells do you have?
I have 4th level spells.
Okay, what level Sickening Radiance?
4th.
Yeah, give Bav Sickening Radiance a roll.
Okay. Bev, you are given Sickening Radiance.
Okay.
And then whenever we need it, we can just, Bav, if you don't mind using your action for that. Because I'm thinking that if we can round them all up in the one spot and then just... What are they gonna do? These aren't your average goblins. They're mega goblins. Can we get started soon?
I think I also had another insane idea. I don't know if this would be a good idea. I have a greater invisibility. if I flew into the center of everything while invisible and cast Tiny Hut while
My
invisible.
Christ. Oh, dude, idea, right? Take the tinkered thing, go to a spot that's like hide it in a jar or something.
Well, the greater invisibility only lasts for a minute.
No. I know, but take the thing. A minute is a long time, right? So you take the tinkered thing, you drop it, and then they go to it, right? Theoretically, this is before combat even starts, and then while invisible, you just cast sickening radiance on them while they're trying to find it.
We have too many things that I'm gonna try. I think we're just gonna do the original thing, right? I'm gonna throw a Sickening Radiance onto this building. At least I would prefer to, I think. Okay. I'm ready.
Are we all good?
Yeah.
I have a quick question for everybody. Which is more gay, sucking dick or kissing a man?
Kissing.
Yeah.
Let's
'cause
start
you
the
have
fucking
to, You
combat.
have to love a man for that. I mean, well. You know what? Yeah, let's start the combat. Sorry, I hate hypothetical questions because I love this. so much.
Is Bav, Zanari, are you two ready?
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on, but yeah.
Stealth crew in the back, Big Bang crew in the front.
Good luck, man.
How long does haste last?
A minute.
That's a lot
And
of
then you're
time.
And then you're stunned, but the concentration can't be broken.
Here's my question: do I pop haste before combat or not?
I mean, it's an action to pop it, and then you have your hasted action.
True.
Not all bad.
No, that's better than a lot of things, so I'll take it.
Haste also doubles your speed to get in, though, if you wanted to pop it
I was
before.
gonna say I will probably pop fly, or should I pop both? Oh, can I pop both or not?
Fly is 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You can do both at the same time.
That'd be super fucking funny. Is popping both. I will become the angle of their demon dreams, baby. Let's get it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna pop both, if the DM will allow me to, anyway.
Scrolls don't need concentration, that's why they're so strong. But you need physical components for them every time. Not like physical components like spell components, but they do need you to actually have a scroll, so.
I have a scroll of fly and a scroll of haste.
Right.
I would like to use both my scrolls of fly and haste.
Yes, you can.
Dope. Alright, now I have a flying speed.
Yeah, I guess I'll just say before battle starts, I'm going to activate the Wings of Flying, and I'm just going to say I'm, like, in the woods right here. Zanari, and I don't know where you want to place you and Rowan and Lenora, but maybe pick somewhere in, like, the forestry to hide while we wait for them to make the big bang at the front.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Let's begin.
Big bang time.
You guys obviously have the first to go, as they're expecting you, so they won't be surprised when you attack, but you get to move freely at first.
Will the stealth team get surprised if we're causing distraction at the front?
Yes.
Oops.
Are we rolling initiative then, boys?
It's you guys go, they go. So you guys all act on the same turn.
What's the limit on what I can polymorph into?
The spell limits CR based on the caster's level, I think.
Yeah.
Or is it? Yeah, something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, but there's some silly monsters in here.
The spell limits you to only monsters of the beast variety.
Yeah, there's still some silly beasts.
Oh, okay.
Silly it up.
He's asking about dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, and then there's one
Okay,
called
here's the real
a
question.
Titan
DM, do
oath
dinosaurs
there.
exist?
Yes,
Okay.
just not anymore. But I mean, for the sake of the spell, yes, you can be a dinosaur.
He's immediately cooler than I am.
Um,
Because I don't allow that.
for my first turn, I'm going to turn a Pollock into a Titan oath there. I know there. I don't know. I'll send you the D&D Beyond thing.
I think the first thing we were gonna do was shoot the gate, right?
Yeah, so the
Mm.
first thing that's happening is the gate is getting blown
Yes.
the fuck up by our ship. Yeah.
So Harriet has to roll her check. She gets advantage. She needs a 15 or higher. All right, and then now I need to roll her fuck up check.
Oh, it's those rhinos from um Ice Age, the ones that are beating up Sid.
Uh, is there a save needed for you to polymorph someone, or did you tell him about this beforehand?
Yeah, I would ask him about it.
Cool.
Yeah, if he's willing, then it just happens.
Yeah, so he's willing. Immediately, right when you want to kick off, do you shoot the flare to signal? Or is it just like a timed thing?
Flare, sure.
Alright, yeah, you shoot off that flare. You can hear the cannon powering up. You see goblins have already been shot with that. And a swath, I'm trying to get the correct zoom. She didn't pass the check to get it straight through the gate. So you see a swath cut all the way through here. My frame rate has dropped so much. But like a lot of the southern wall is now crumbling.
I actually don't see
Specifically
where
here.
you.
So all of these goblins are gone. I need to get rid of them.
If you just click on them and click delete, it's pretty quick. Wow.
The sound of the actual impact of the cannon is very deafening. You do not have the deaf condition, but your ears are ringing. It hurts. You have like temporary tinnitus. Not like a mechanical effect, just more of that it sucks. Cool. You're down to 77 goblins.
Dope.
Construct. Oh, construct. Never mind. Alright.
So is this our turn?
Yes.
Okay. Zanari, I would have Mrs. would have told you that for this first round we're gonna remain silent.
Loud and proud, got it.
Yeah, what's front team doing while they're waiting for your distraction?
As soon as the cannon fucking blows up the south wall, I go, "Ah, yes, we've broken their defenses. Fuck yeah!" And I'm going to fly up, 15 feet, or hold on. Pythagorean theorem doesn't exist in D&D. You just kind of move 15 feet, and you can say you go up. So,
That's how the squares work.
5, 10, 15, 20. have haste, so I get more movement. I can just stay here for a moment. I see the goblin. How far? Hold on. How far is 30 feet?
These are bugbears up here.
These are bugbears?
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm going to become their problem. All of them... hold on. Dude. Bugbears aren't immune to frightened, are they?
They are not.
I guess bonus action form of dread. So you will... he doesn't have a fucking patron anymore, so I guess he's just himself.
Just
With
a spooky
devil,
version of
with
yourself.
with demon wing. It's the same as what we saw before, but a little bit more like Perseus and a little bit less like Bitch Boy. They need to make a wisdom saving throw.
The wisdom saving, does that happen when you start it or when you attack?
Both.
Okay.
I believe.
What's the DC?
Give me. Oh wait, hold on. Let me read this. Okay, I guess it is just when you hit. I thought it was both. I'm thinking of my channel divinity probably. Because there is something. So no wisdom saving throw. Not until I hit the first one. Which, I'm going to hit the first one.
So use your bonus
That was
action, some
Yep,
of your
and
movement, and
then-
you have 2 actions.
So my bonus action, I get a D10 plus 1 temporary HP. I get 3 temporary HP.
Nice.
I know, right? Okay, first attack.
Oh, also everyone add plus 10 to their temp HP for Farron's bars.
Does a 13 hit the bugbear?
No. Also, he's not on the grid properly.
Does a
which upsets
14 hit the bugbear?
Nope.
Does a 27 hit the bugbear?
me. Very much so.
Also, I was about to be so fucking upset.
And you're hitting this bugbear?
So now he needs to make a wisdom save.
That's the exact same roll. Yeah. I doubt that the DC's lower than 7, so
No, he needs to beat a 14.
cool. I'll keep that in mind.
Did he pass?
No, he's 7.
Oh, okay. So he's frightened.
Cool. And frightened means they have to use all of their movement to get away from you, right?
No, they can't willingly move towards their source of fear, and they make attack
Which-
rolls with disadvantage.
Which means because I have 10 feet because of my fucking long-ass weapon, he can't actually attack me. Unless he has
Well,
a ranged
bugbears,
weapon.
bugbears have longer reach, so.
You got arms.
He can still hit
Got
you.
arms. This is the anti-Perseus mechanism.
There's a lot of anti-all of you in this, so...
Fucking try me, bitch.
Come on.
Except for deck saves. Don't do any deck saves. That would be cool of you.
You're gonna dislike this fight.
Fuck you.
To describe these bugbears for you,
So,
the 2 in the back have, like, pole arms, but the one in the front has a staff.
So he attacked the one with the staff?
No, sorry, in the front relative to the road.
Oh, okay.
okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. This attack connects and it does 13 damage. I'm gonna use the first level spell slot. So he has Divine Smite. Is it 2d8?
Yeah, it's 2d8.
Okay, well, 8. So 13 plus 13 slashing magical slashing damage, and then 8 radiant damage.
Nice. Total of 21.
And then I still have movement.
Wait, did you use both of your actions to attack, right?
Yeah,
Don't you have extra attack?
I used it.
He made 3 attacks.
Yeah, it's a total of 3 attacks because of haste. Instead of 2.
I see. Oh, yes. It's not an extra action, it's like an extra attack kind of
Yeah, it's just
It's
an,
a hasted
you take the
action.
attack. It's an extra action unless you make an attack. In that case, you only get 1 attack action.
I see. Okay.
So I hit him really hard,
Hmm.
and Divine rings out. My question is, do I schmoove or do I not schmoove?
If you backed away with your flying, then you would get out of the range, and then he couldn't move towards you to make attacks.
That's so
I
true.
think he would get an attack of opportunity, though.
But he is fearful, which means it's at disadvantage.
Yes.
And
he
you
is
have
a little
+2
bitch.
AC.
Hmm.
You also have +2 AC because of the haste.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move back. So he has to
Super
beat a
bad
20
miss.
AC. Yeah.
It's a
So yeah, I should
5.
move back. 5 does not hit.
You have 5 plus its modifier doesn't hit, so. Is that
There we
all
go.
for you?
No, yeah, I'm done.
Are you hovering right there, or did you go to the ground?
I'm still in the area.
Cool. So you're, in total, you're hovering 5 feet above this cliff face, but also 15 feet in total from the base floor.
Essentially, yes.
Cool.
You also might want to change Pollock's size to huge.
That's so right.
Is that huge?
I think it's 15 feet is huge.
Huge creatures are able to step over 10 feet. Huge is a 3x3.
I got you, bro. There you go.
Thank you.
Cora, right there.
Bav, do you want your... I'm gonna call them pawns right now. Do you want your pawns to go first, or you?
I'll go first. I'm gonna go 1, 5, and then I don't have a bonus action, so I'll just go there. And my action this turn would have been to turn him into the Titan.
You could
And
do
then,
that beforehand.
Oh, okay.
How long does polymorph last?
An hour.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
You could do Sicken Radiance with the spell scroll.
Yeah, what's the...
The range is 120 feet, I think. Yes.
Yeah, but the radius.
I mean, yeah, you could probably show.
Radius
this,
is it's a 30-foot radius, so it's a 60-foot diameter sphere.
God damn! Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
One size bigger. That's 55.
Yeah, it's from edge to edge for these little.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
60,
Graphics.
60. You're good.
I'll just do it there.
Whenever you cast the Sickening Radiance, it does take a lot of the flavor out of the spell, so it is just like a hazy radiant mist.
It doesn't look like what my Sickening Radiance looks like.
No, it like Zenari like felt this with the Find Familiar scroll, where it was just like a very basic version of that animal. It wasn't the person who made the scrolls familiar.
Hey, real quick question, Noah.
Mhm.
I have haste on. The fly spell gives me 60 feet of flying speed. Does that mean I have 120
Yes.
feet of flying speed? Yeah.
And I'll be back. Sec.
They do have to make the con saves when the spell is cast, by the way.
Shit, so many con saves. Let me get some more d20s real quick.
Just make one con save for all of them.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea, and just apply their bonuses separately.
Yeah,
actually
just
not a bad idea.
trust me when I say that it's so much easier to do that. Oh my god.
Just so you know, Frank, that haste doubles all your speed. any
That's
speed
what
that
I
you
thought
have.
it was.
Yeah.
I was very certain that that's what it was, but I didn't know how it interacted with fly.
Well, fly gives you a 60-foot flying speed, so that is a speed that you have that could be doubled.
That's
Damn
why I
it.
didn't know whether or not, because it's from a spell, so I was confused.
Well, I can just look at Bav's page because I need to look at his spell save.
His spell save
It's probably higher than
is
mine. 16 maybe?
15.
Oh,
okay.
Oh wait. The spell save is fixed because of it's a 4th level
Oh
scroll.
shit! It's a 4th level scroll.
Hold
Hold
on.
I got it.
Because it's technically a rare scroll. The DC is still 15.
Oh, okay.
yeah, well, then they all pass.
It's half damage still. Do you want me to just roll it?
I'll have him roll him when it gets back.
Okay.
What did Pollock transform into?
Like one of those things. In the first Ice Age movie, those things that want to kill Sid for rubbing shit in their salad and eating their dandelion.
Oh my god.
He turned into one of those.
He's huge, so he can step over 10 feet, right?
Yes.
He's not immune to sickening radiance. This is so sad.
He has a speed of 50 and a charge attack, so could just charge forward.
I guess he can just straight up step over myself and Bav really quick. Yeah. DM, do you care if I command Pollock then?
Go ahead. Yeah. But
Alright.
just for the sake of moving things forward, could Mistis, could you roll the damage for the sickening radiance?
Yes.
Pollock, while that's happening, is going to move up here. He's going to step over us. Or I guess over Bav. He doesn't have to step over me. Then he has a charge attack, you said?
Yeah.
It would be 6 30 damage halved.
6 halved, so 3.
No. 6 already halved.
Oh, 6 already halved. Alright, cool.
You sure it has a charge attack?
If the Titanothere... it just has to still have to make a normal action, though. If the Titanothere has moved at least 20 feet straight forward immediately before the hit, the target takes it takes extra damage. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay, so then it's just gonna move its full 50 then, so it was right here, right?
The reach is also 10 feet.
50, it can get there. So Pollock can move down here.
If you wanted to stop him right here, he has a 10-foot reach. He would be able to hit this creature inside here.
Guess he'd have to be like right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Pollock,
That was also 35 feet of movement speed, so that's enough to activate the charge.
Doesn't have to be
okay,
straight.
yeah, he's gonna fucking, what?
Doesn't have to be straight at them for the charge.
It does say straight towards the target immediately before the hit. He could though, just to do that, since he's gonna be ending here anyway.
I'll accept
You're
it.
so right. He can't. Okay, yeah. Then the path he's gonna take is gonna be this weird U shape, and he's gonna charge right here and stomp into the wall, which would work the same way as it was hitting him because of his range. It's just flavored funny.
Really cool.
So it's a +10 to hit. It's a 26.
Yes.
So it's going to take
6d8 plus 7.
yeah. So 6. Oh my god.
39 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, he takes 39 bludgeoning damage.
Does he have to move at all?
He doesn't move. He does have to make a DC 18 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
That's awesome.
What's the DC again? Sorry.
18.
That's a nat 20.
Damn.
So he's just not knocked prone, but he gets just
It was how much damage?
39.
He's gone.
Staff no more.
When he, well, I'm gonna say he fails the strength because he died. So when he gets thrown back, like sonic rings, scrolls fly out from his robe.
Oh.
We're picking those up.
How much movement did he
so
make to do the
for-
big turn?
He would be at 45 movement right now. He has 5 more.
Okay.
He has enough movement to charge again this next turn, and I was about to say that that's what he'll be doing probably. So he'll be charging down towards the ones south of him.
Those poor little goblins.
He'll be charging to them.
Should you have him back up because the goblins are likely to run at him, and if you back him up, he'll be out of his range.
Yeah. So from right here, yeah, let's put him. Was it right there?
Yeah. Because that puts
There
him
we go.
40. That puts him 40 feet away, and if they have 30
we'll do
movement,
that.
then they
Instead
can't.
of 35, we'll do that. It'll be 40 feet away. That's a good call. And then what rank or what class is Cora?
She's a divine soul sorcerer.
So Cora is 30 feet of movement still?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here. What does she have? Quicken spell, empowered spell? What does she have?
She has careful spell and fuck. I think it's heightened spell. Let me look.
Heightened spell?
Yeah.
Which one is heightened spell again?
The where you re-roll a die and take the higher value.
Okay. What spells does she have?
She specializes in healing, so she has cure wounds, healing word, spare the dying. I can't look at her sheet anymore, so those are the ones I can think off the top of my head.
Heightened
have
spell
any
is the
other-
one. Heightened spell is the one that gives a target disadvantage on their saving throw against a spell.
Okay. So does she have a does she have any other utilitarian
So
spells?
wouldn't it be empowered spell then? The one that I'm thinking of?
Empowered spell is where you roll the damage twice and take the higher one.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
hold on.
she is empowered. Just cannot remember the name.
What level is she?
She's a level 4.
So she has access to second level spells, right?
Yes.
Give me one moment. Would you agree that she might have the Earthbind spell?
Yes, she's mostly non-violent.
Okay. Then
She does have
you know what would be
Sacred
funny?
Flame.
What if she had Gust of Wind and she cast it right on the Sickening Radiance and caused it to move like a cloud?
That is pretty funny.
That is
That's
funny.
pretty funny.
I'll make her do an Arcana or religion roll. I think her
Okay,
religion's higher. To see if that works.
I'll roll the d20. Natural 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
So at least now we know that it would work if she did it. I don't know if that's what I want her to do though.
How much does Gust of Wind push it?
Gust of Wind pushes things. Hold on, let me find it again. Gust of Wind. Range 60-foot line. Strong wind 60 feet long and 10 feet wide. Each creature must. Okay, so 60 feet.
It moves at 60 feet.
It's only 10 feet wide though.
Basically. So I don't think this would work by the nature of the spell. Maybe. So
with
if
that
she
nat 20, I'll say that she can do a puff, like a 10 feet wide puff, but it goes 60 feet, so you can temporarily get someone.
So regardless, it'll pass over these goblins down here.
I'll say yeah. You can get those goblins with a one-time
They need to
proc.
make a. So, I guess it'd be this one along with these 4. Would need to make a. Actually, it says 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
I think all of these right here.
60 feet would pass all the way down to here.
It's also 10
okay,
feet
so then-
wide, so it's a 10-foot wide puff.
10 feet wide puff. Then I guess.
So you can get all of these goblins if it's 60 feet.
So, if I'm being a little goober, do you think we can still hit this one and this one at the same time? Somehow? Is
So
there a weird 10
You
feet?
you put a nat 20 on it, so yeah, fuck it.
Dope. All right. The 4 of them need to make con saves.
Hmm.
We'll use that rule again. So that's 10 plus 3, so that's not enough.
So they take full damage.
Yeah.
All right. I guess now we'll go ahead and roll the sickening radiance.
21. They would also gain a level of exhaustion.
21.
21 radiant damage.
These.
So they
goblins-
now have disadvantage on ability checks.
Doesn't
Are
matter.
they all dead?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The frontal assault is going well.
Yes, I think that's
Why is
all
there
of
a-
you now, right?
Why is there another sickening radiance over here?
I'm just prepping it for when I cast
know,
mine.
I know. Yeah, that's everything from the front.
Cool. Back team.
Backshots team.
Backshots team. I'd say the front half of the keep, like everyone that's in the courtyard and on the walls, are alerted of the front team's presence, but all of them are alerted to the actual beam hitting the keep again. So if
Okay.
you anyone in the back team, if you could all roll stealth checks, I can roll it for your other members. Obviously, Nora gets 25, and Rowan got a 7.
20.
I think it should be a group check so that Rowan doesn't just auto fail.
27 plus 7. Well,
It'd be
I got a
averages, so it
20.
would lower it down to a 16, I believe.
we can add them up and divide it by however many of you are doing it,
It's
because
not a
I'm
bad
doing it
idea.
against their passive goblins.
So
Zanari, roll that stealth check.
it was a 20 what plus 7?
Hmm?
What did she roll?
She rolled a 25 in total.
Okay, so I have 7, 25. What does Zanari roll?
10.
Got
And then
10.
I-
42 divided by 3, so they got a 14.
That beats it. So you can
Nice.
move freely.
I'm assuming my 20 beats my area?
Yeah.
I think we were going to wait this round and do it the next round, right? To see if they were going to take any of their movement to walk away? Or were you just going to...
Pretty sure that's what you all agreed on, yeah?
That's up to you.
I mean, it was either that or they were going to start the assault while stealthing and do that up here while you figured it out down here.
You know what? Just so that because I don't want to risk the chance of them walking out of the building. Zanari, it's up to you whether or not you're going to stay in there like we planned originally. I am going to move forward to go ahead and place the Sickening Radiance. I do
hope
have
there's
my-
actually people in there.
We will see. So, 4, 5, 6.
I love how all Mistis saw during this first initial thing was a fucking ball of light just destroy all of this down here.
So what do I see with Ghostly Gaze?
Well, I can get rid of the fog now.
Tell us what the gays see.
Go through the gaze, see. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh, this
that-
is. Oh, we're trolling.
Okay. Yeah. I'm actually gonna place it like this, so that way it hits the guy on the outside too, because it does go around and through walls.
Yeah.
You're a bastard.
I have to roll 2 separate saves as the goblins wall roll 1. That's a 15.
That does not save.
Does not save because you have a
That's
20
cool.
for your DC.
It's 19.
Oh, it's 9. I thought it was up to 20 now.
No.
And this is for that
No,
weird
no,
little
no.
guy in the middle. That's worse. That's so much worse.
Okay. Good.
Well, I mean, it's also 15, but it's lower on the die.
Good.
Let's go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah, 26 radiant damage plus an exhaustion level for everybody.
this without fucking everything else up. Does that get them? I don't want to. Yeah.
Got rid of my circle.
I know. It was. I just didn't feel like excluding it.
So all of those goblins die?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey DM, how much XP do we get from that?
You'll find out at the end.
My circle. Bring it back. Thank you.
Go ahead and place that. My circle, bring it back. But yes, all those goblins died.
I think it was like this. Chernobyl.
So many dead. Is that all for your crew? For back?
Wait. I have a bonus action I'm gonna take. Is there a window or anything around here?
Yes.
On this side?
There are like little arrow slits all over.
I'm gonna, as a bonus action, create an eerie token, which is something I can do as a hex blood. So I'm gonna pull off one of my fingernails and toss it through the window.
Yeah.
Yuck. Yeah. Well, a random fingernail falls on a floorboard.
And I'm going to remote viewing it. So I'm gonna try and listen into what this big guy is saying right now.
He just watched a bunch of goblins collapse. But Mistis wouldn't recognize him, but it's definitely a hobgoblin wearing full plate. And the helmet is very similar to Perseus, except it's more angular to fit his head.
Oh hell no! Get the fuck away from my brand, bitch.
But you can tell something's about to happen with this guy.
Does he suck up all the goblins?
Can I tell what is going to happen?
Something at the end of your turn.
Can I quickly just throw into my notebook, like, guys, big thing happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Big thing happening, Hobgoblin inside. That's my turn.
At the end of the player's turn, I'm so sorry I missed this, but I gotta remove your Sickening Radiance after you placed it back down. What does your Sickening Radiance look like, first of all?
It's like this, stippled, puke green light with these, like, kind of bony witch-like hands coming up from the ground, kind of like moving their fingers in, like, odd and creepy ways, grasping onto people.
Well, with your remote viewing and your ghost sight, you see the hobgoblin go, and the very essence of your spell absorbs into his body.
Like he dispels it?
Yes and no. Go ahead and make an Arcana.
11.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. As far as you know, hobgoblins can't do that. And it is like he did dispel it, but at the same time, it's not. There's still like magical radiance in that area, just not from your spell anymore.
Okay.
Let's start with the enemy's turn now. Let's go ahead and start with the front, just because I feel really fruity. At the start of their turn, they have to make the con save again, or is it the end of it? If they end their turn there,
When
they start.
their turn.
cool. So they con save for all of them. That's a nat 1. So do you have to roll damage again, or is it a repeat of the previous damage?
Roll it again. Bev, if you want to roll it this time, it's 4d10.
25.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me duplicate this first and move it away. So that way I can just do this. Did I get all of them? Yeah. So that's
That deletes all of them?
yeah. Well, it finished them off. Oh, I'm
Jesus
sorry. The
Christ.
hobgoblins shouldn't have died. I don't know why, but I thought they were regular goblins for a second. They're hacking though.
Control Z.
All right. Fuck you then. The goblins definitely died though. They don't have enough HP to survive that.
Do you mean bugbears?
These are bugbears, yes. This bugbear is going to move to where his dead friend was and grab one of the scrolls and use it. And how big is Fireball?
Is he a spellcaster, DM?
No, but if you remember,
Gotta make an Arcana check then.
spellcasters, since there's no concentration with these handmade scrolls, non-spellcasters don't have to do that.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius, cool. So that's... I think that's all of you then.
Mm-hmm.
I need you all to make dex saves.
$21. No, I got a fucking 6.
14.
Alright, I don't think I have enough d6s. I only have 6. Oh, never mind, I only have 5. I dropped one and I don't feel like going to retrieve it. I'll just roll 4 twice. $17, 17, 23, 24 fire damage to the lot of you.
We all failed.
Whoever
So
failed.
this is,
and I think it's
what's
half
20
for a pass.
Oh, it's half for me anyway because I'm resistant to fire. So that doesn't even to my temp HP.
Cool.
24 half is 12, so I have 1 temp HP left.
And what was the DC?
Doesn't Bav have to add your aura of protection?
The
He
DC
does actually. The other 2 of them add their aura, or add my aura of protection, so it's a +3 to saves.
The DC was 15, but what was the
Oh, Bav passes.
bad pass? So you get half.
I need to make a save for Pollock, don't I?
Yes.
All right. I don't know what his dex is.
Yeah,
He
and
got
this,
a
his
15.
dex is 0.
So 18. He got an 18 because of my +3.
So he takes half as well. And Cora. Does anyone want to roll for Cora, or should I?
I got it.
And
Cora 11 plus whatever her dex is.
11, whatever her dex is.
succeed on concentration.
I think it's only a +1, so it's a 12. So she takes the full brunt of that. She's not super hurt off of that. And the scroll bugbear is... man, fuck my shitty eyes. 5, 10, 15, 20, just to get out of it. And he's gonna make an athletics check to jump down. He fails.
He does that with disadvantage
Oh, disadvantage.
because he took a level of exhaustion.
He failed worse. And that's a d6. And he dies. Thank you, Scroll Bugbear. You served your purpose. This bugbear is also going to try and run out. Try and jump off. Disadvantage. also fails. He also dies. This is not looking good for me, guys.
What a shitty way to die.
Fucking idiot.
Just so
He just fell onto the side of a giant dinosaur.
Hey, you should have done a backflip.
cool. Okay. These goblins are going to run inside.
No, they don't. I killed them.
Full dash.
The gate's open.
There is no gate. It was gone long before the goblins got here.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it. Okay.
Their stupid little fingers can build a gate.
Have I ever told you how much I fucking hate goblins?
And you hear goblin yelling. It sounds like they speak goblin, but they throw common words in there. These ogres are going to start running out. They are underneath the arch.
Hey, Bav, you should blow up the arch.
And this guy over here, just him, is going to make his way out. $35, $40, $45, $50, $60. Gosh, my mouse is so shaky. It's back to you guys.
Okay, we're guessing we're starting with front crew again. Do we want to just do the same order? So Bav goes first.
Okay.
Do you want to drop your concentration on the or drop the radiance?
He doesn't concentrate on it, so
Right.
this will go throughout its entire duration.
That's
10
for
minutes.
10 minutes.
I just looked at it. I've got a few new spells.
How much HP does Pollock have right now?
135. 136.
I
Minus
know what Pollock's
the
gonna
fireball.
do. I know what Pollock's gonna do.
You know what? I think
Yeah, I know what Pollock's gonna do.
Ray of Enfeeblement works really good on an ogre. So I'm gonna spend a charge to do that.
I think Ray of Enfeeblement works really good
What's
on
the
an
effect
ogre.
and what is the save?
It's an attack roll. It's a 22.
22, that hits.
The target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength. And it can make a con save against the spell DC, which is 15.
And the
On a
con
success,
save,
it ends.
the con save is when?
On the end of each of the creature's turns.
Cool. And you use it on this one.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he does half damage on strength attacks.
Very good call.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Rest of front
Okay.
row.
So Pollock is going to step above Bav right here, right? And then Pollock is going to move. And then Pollock is going to what's it called? Rush towards does it cleave? So does it go through the first one and keep going?
No, I think it stops when it hits.
Yeah, I can only do the one.
Yeah, okay. Then Pollock is going to go rammy right here. So that's 60. What is it again?
It's plus 10 to the attack, and if you moved at least 20 feet straight forward, then it's 68 plus 7.
And they have to make a strength save.
So 18.
18 hits. Sorry.
So 68.
68 plus 7.
25 plus 7, 32 damage
Okay.
to them.
And
Not believe there's anything else.
strength
He-
save.
Yeah, strength saving throw.
What is the DC on that?
18.
Yeah, they pass.
Okay, they are not knocked prone. Cora is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, move right there. And Cora is going to, let's see, back to the spell list, baby. You said that she doesn't have any attack spells at all?
She has Sacred Flame. And, like, Guiding Bolt.
She wouldn't have something like Shatter, would she?
No.
Silvery Barbs?
Yes.
Okay. So, Sacred Flame, you said Guiding Bolt?
Mhm.
Is Guiding Bolt a first level spell?
Yes.
I'm not seeing it on the list unless it's a specific thing for,
Divine Soul Sorcerer can get it.
Man, get out of here.
I guess I guess she'll just, let's see, hold on. How far is, that's definitely within range. Do these goblins in front of the ogre count as cover? Probably not, right?
I'm sorry. Which goblins?
The two down here. Do they count as cover for this one?
No. Way too
Okay.
small.
Then she's going to shoot at that one to kind of disperse damage a little bit, so let me roll the hit. 11 plus whatever her attack mod is.
I think it's a +5 at this point for her
So
spell attack.
16 then?
16 just hits. Are you doing on this back left ogre?
The one behind the two goblins, yeah.
Okay.
What is Guiding Bolt's damage again?
I think it's a D6.
It's
It is
a 4d6.
That is going to be 10 plus, you said her spell modifier is 5?
Yeah.
So is that 15?
Yeah, that would be 15. Radiant damage.
So 15 radiant damage, and the next attack on that ogre has advantage.
Cool.
And that is the front end's turn.
Back end. Back shots. What are you doing?
Back shots.
Zenari, you can go first.
I get to go for. Oh man.
You also get to command your troops into battle.
You mean I have to be more responsible for more than one person?
You got this.
No.
I can do one of them.
I can barely keep track of myself. That's crazy.
I was gonna say, I mean, you've got two other people that can also take one. I've got Cora and Pollock, so
I'll do Lenora.
Are we sure we want to be stealthy about this?
That's up to you. You are giving the commands.
You're the commanding officer.
if you do stealth, you can potentially get a surprise edit this on them.
You do have surprise.
Actually-
You passed your group stealth check, and there's a distraction.
I mean, there's these guys. I'm gonna fireball them, but I don't know if that's the best idea.
Sounds like a great idea.
I mean,
got
you
one
and
okay.
you and Rowan can both fly up there and both sling fireballs.
I was gonna say, I don't. So Fireball is. I guess they don't know about the armored dude, so.
That's okay.
We don't know about the armored dude either.
I don't know what
I did. I
Lenora
wrote
is
it in my
capable
book
of.
to you
Oh,
and
then
Bev.
we do know about them.
Just
Well-
front crew does.
Yeah, Zenari never let me sign.
Oh, I'm the only
her
one
name.
with it. Okay.
I
oh,
got
Bev
it.
also did
Oh, cool. When did that happen?
Last
during
session.
the last session.
And Lenora got it. So
Yes.
Oh
She
yeah,
does.
knows.
Lenora would have told you then.
Yes.
Zenari.
Okay, then yeah. So we all know about the big guy. So using Fireball might not be the best idea, basically. Just because of him, because we might need the firepower. It's kind of the
She's got a-
discussion point that I'm going for.
She's got a ton of castings of Fireball, though.
That's so true. Never mind. Do what you want.
Wait, who has a bunch of casting a fireball?
You didn't you? Didn't
No.
you take? Oh,
You didn't?
you didn't take that?
No, I asked which would be better to take, and so I took Staff of Healing.
Ah, right.
And Rowan can only cast it twice.
Yeah, you have a scroll, right?
Yeah, I have one scroll. All I have.
What level is the scroll at? Just third?
Yeah, it's just a 3rd level.
Okay. And then it would go off of the 3rd level save DC for it, which I think is 14.
It's 15.
It's 15? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I'm trying to see what I can use to. Who can cause the most havoc out of us here?
Rowan.
There is about to be a lot of havoc coming out of Mistus momentarily.
If only you could see the front gate.
I will in a minute.
You'll
Well-
see
well-
that everyone's dead.
Hold on, just out of curiosity. Fuck, where'd it go? How far do I have to? 30 feet. Shit. That's more than 30 feet away. I still have Enlarge Reduce. Prepared, so I was gonna give it to Perseus. Just go wild. I can't! You're more than 30 feet away
I have
from me.
120 feet of movement. I got... Actually, yeah, 120
Also do it
feet
on-
of flight speed.
If you
I'd
manage
actually-
to do it on Pollock, you could make him gargantuan as
Oh
well.
my fucking god. Oh, that's awful. You should do that.
Hey, I think that'd be really funny. Hold
So,
on.
should we have one large creature, one huge creature, or one gargantuan creature? That is the question.
Yes. All of the above. Oh my god, I'm not.
Aren't you glad
What?
you showed up?
No, not really. I could be sleeping. I'm kidding. I mean, the only thing I can do that can get like a bunch of them is either fairy fire or fireball.
I don't know how loud a fireball would be compared to this.
Wait, is it an action to use a fire?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use a free action to hand off my scroll to somebody?
Yeah.
It is your object interaction, yeah. There's no reason you can't.
Well, because I'm thinking. Okay, hold on. Wait. Is that more than 20 feet? That's 30 feet. But. Oh, you can so do that. Hold on. Idea. Okay. I don't know how well this is going to work.
I just realized I didn't do anything for Perseus.
You can still do that. It's still the player's turn.
We'll get to that afterwards. I forgot, so.
Oh look, there's a haste thing.
So how funny would it be to have Lenora, like I carry Lenora up, like hand Lenora my fireball squirrel, cast silence on on this area right here,
Oh my god.
and then have her cast fireball.
Not a bad
What?
idea.
They would have no idea.
Yeah. You can do that. Just move your tokens to the appropriate area in which you are flying.
Okay. So, I think I don't remember. I can't see the lines. I'm blind.
Michaela, welcome to
5,
the devious side of
10,
D&D.
15.
I should have made the lines white instead of black.
I was gonna do that, and then yeah, we'll just pretend Lenora's. I'm carrying her up there.
Cool.
So-
when you cast silence and the fireball makes no impact sound. So it's just nothing but a bunch of
Just
goblins
the
catch on
visual,
fire.
yeah, just the visual spectacle of a big ass fucking explosion.
You hear the as you summon it, and then nothing else.
The
It's
the
most-
silence the silence spell though is not large enough to completely cover the fireball, but if it's in the main point of contact, the explosion wouldn't. You would still hear the roaring fire on the outside though.
And the wood will catch on fire.
I can't get it. Oh my god.
Silence is the same radius as fireball.
Is it?
It's 20-foot radius.
Oh,
Oh, it's also a 20-foot radius, not diameter. So if this
Oh,
was the
I
center,
have been ruling
then
that
it's
wrong.
20.
That's why silence is better than people think, because of the range.
silence is
Get
one of
the
the
Radius.
whole
funniest
room.
and one of the best spells in the game if you use it right.
Yeah, so since you can see
If you
them
click
and
on
they
the
don't
little
see you,
tree,
they're like
you can do
panicking
that.
and talking to each other, like, you know, like, what are we gonna do? Look,
Noah, how many
panicking
things
about
in
the front
Empyreans
gate.
have we fucked up because of that ruling? I just realized there's been a lot happened there.
Not that many. It's fine. Make those deck saves, baby.
It's not a
I'll
problem.
just make the one. 18.
You're gonna be disadvantaged because they're surprised.
Right. I rolled that off the table. 6.
6, 6, 6.
Yeah. That totally just kidding. That does not pass.
So 8d6.
8d6?
Yes.
Roll the fireball damage.
8d6. You got it. That's scuffed. Just land on the dice. Just land.
I'm not very unloaded yet.
It's not going to hit the. There we go. Oh, what did it count at?
33.
A significantly above average roll.
I don't know if it counted as a 1, a 2, or a 4. What did
There's
it
no
count?
there's no 1. There's a 2 and a 4, so it doesn't matter.
I can't see the entire roll.
Hover over the 6 plus 5 plus 5.
Okay. Sick.
Blue.
Fuck. What does Rowan do?
He also has fireball. If any of them survive.
Double fireball?
None of them do.
Oh, none of them survive? Understandable.
Does
I think
Rowan
I think we were once again a little overprepared for this.
does Rowan have invisibility?
Yes.
Could he upcast it on the rest of the group after they do this? Big boomy?
They're already flying.
Oh.
No, invisibility.
I thought invisibility was touch.
No.
Yeah, but didn't he have the fly spell? Oh, he's concentrating on the fly spell. Never mind. What spells does Rowan have?
I can't look at a sheet, but I know that I made sure to get fireball on there. And
Okay.
fly.
Hold on.
You just say the ones on the spell list that you want.
That's
I
what
like
did.
this one.
That is
I
straight
like
up what
this
I
one.
I was
Hold
like,
on.
what would
Where do-
the
where do-
best
for-
option
for-
be?
Hold on.
First off, where do you want him to move? He has a 60-foot flying speed.
He's not taken an action or bonus action yet.
Poor him. Wait, so what is he? Let me.
He's a wizard.
Oh, he's a wizard. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That hurts me more than you think it does.
I'm sorry. Let me pull up the sheet of.
The long rivalry between wizards and every other spellcaster.
Yeah, imagine
Long
not being
rivalry between
born
dwarves
magically
and-
inclined.
Dwarves and
Yeah.
elves. I fucking hate elves.
Let me just look.
Knife
Hey, you know what's funny?
Stupid fucking knife is.
They have a catapult. Hold on.
I love the catapult spell.
I really wish
I have such a newfound appreciation for that spell after using it on and off.
Oh, you know what? Hold on, I have an idea. Do they have? They should. What level is? What level is Fog Cloud?
3rd, I think.
No, first or second.
I thought it was first.
It is a first level. Okay.
Yeah, because Drinks Bongwater cast that in his prelude.
Oh shit! I moved. Who did I move? I moved something. Oh, I moved this guy. My bad.
Poor
Go back to your
little
place.
goblin. He's just huddled around a burnt out fire.
Burnt out fire. We can fix that.
I think Fireball has a range of 120 feet.
Yeah,
It
but
does.
I can't unfortunately cast silence again. So, well, not
I
until my next
mean,
turn.
Do
But
you need to? Toss that bitch over here and kill all of these guys.
Yeah.
Well,
really quick before I
he's
forget,
not gonna be
I'm
able to
go
hit
ahead-
everybody.
I'm gonna go ahead and do Perseus's movement before I forget.
Alright.
So, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
So wait, does Gargantuan is the same size as Tarrasque, right?
60,
Yes.
Oh my god.
70, 75, 80, 85, and 90.
Isn't a Tarrasque
Though Gargantuan
larger
is the
than this
largest size class, so it has by far the most
95.
variance in size. A Tarrasque is not going to be the same size as a Gargantuan giant ape.
So to clarify, I went over. D&D flight awesome. I flew over the gate. I'm here now.
Okay.
However high up that would put me. Said these are 20 feet, so I guess I'd be 20 feet up. Or 25 feet up even.
Yeah.
You get 4 of them if you place the fireball here.
Unless, hold on.
Noah's favorite pastime is measuring out fireballs.
And
Well, don't target that one. Let me deal with it.
Well, no. I'm just. He
You
has
gotta kill
darkness. He could. He fill that 15 with darkness from this point here. Oh wait, no,
actually, that's really funny because I also have darkness.
because
I got rid of it. I do have Devil Sight though, so I can see through darkness.
Actually, so DM, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my hasted action to dash, so I have 200. I have an additional 120 feet of movement,
Go ahead.
and I'm going to move 10 feet down, to be in range of Ogre, and I'm going to hit it
Alright.
using my regular action. So, I rolled the wrong thing. I rolled a regular D20. Does a 4 plus does a 13 hit?
No.
The other one. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
That is going to be 11. Oh wait. This is the no, this is not the one that would have advantage. It needs to make a wisdom saving throw, by the way.
Bonus action.
Failed.
Polar map
Failed so
attack.
hard. I'm trying to think that my dice are weighted to be on the lower end.
It is now afraid.
Afraid. Okay.
And then my bonus action, Polar Master.
How much damage was it for the attack, by the way?
Oh, the attack was 11 magical slashing.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit with Polar Master?
No.
Okay, so then I do that and I hit it, and then because I just realized that I interrupted Michaela on accident.
wait,
Because
what?
my hasted action was to dash. I'm going to fly back up and around. 5, 10,
So ogres have
40,
a
45,
10-foot
50.
threatened range.
55, 60, 65, 70, 75,
So it will make a
80.
disadvantage attack of opportunity.
85, 90. No, well, where should I go?
Does a 22 hit?
Hold on.
22 does actually hit, yes.
This is the first hit against you guys, like an actual attack roll. This is not the ray enfeeblement. So 11 plus 13, 16. So that's 20 bludgeoning.
Okay, so my temp HP is gone.
You know, you're over here fucking this guy and trying to get you away like a fucking nasty gnat, and
So
he's afraid.
big dude is in front of me now, though. I saw him over here, right? This is him?
Yes, that's him.
Alright, so I am going to fly. So I moved that 90 feet additional. I'm going to be probably, let's say, 20 feet off the ground. Just gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out.
They're forever.
Can't really do anything else. I'm gonna hang out.
Do you know what you want to do for Rowan's turn yet, or should I go ahead and go?
I'm kind of stuck between darkness and fog cloud. So
What is the range on darkness?
darkness is 60 feet. He can't do it.
Can you throw darkness on this guy?
Rowan is flying, right?
Yeah, and he has 60 feet
fly?
of movement speed.
Damn, he's got 60 feet of movement?
Yeah.
You guys will fly again.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move him. I'm
Why
gonna
do you
move
think
him like
Perseus
right
has so
here.
much?
And then
That'll be perfect.
Yeah, if you moved him right there, he would have enough movement speed to do it.
like right there. Right
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll cast darkness on that guy right there.
Nice.
Oh, do I have any bonus actions? Does Lenora have any bonus actions? Fuck, I don't know.
She
After-
Hunter's Mark.
After casting the Sickening Radiance, am I still hidden?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? Is that within? How far away from is that?
Can you have him put the darkness? How big is the darkness?
How big
What?
is it? Isn't it a 15-foot radius?
It is. Yeah, it's a 15-foot radius.
Can you put it so that he is just barely in it, but it also gets some of the goblins?
So are you talking about something like that or no?
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, you get the idea.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then I can't hit him from here. Never mind. We're good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because that would be 50. So 1, 2 for a little bit more movement. Just enough to get into the darkness. I'm gonna take out a delirium fragment, break it, and I'm gonna cast a warp bolt, which I can target 3 creatures with. And I'm standing in darkness; they can't see me. Plus surprise, so I'm assuming I make this attack with advantage.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm gonna target him, and then these 2 goblins.
And where do you end up at the end of Warp Bolt?
No. That's not the one that moves.
Oh, you're right.
Does a 17 hit any of them?
17 hits the goblins, not Big Boy.
Okay. That's 19 necrotic damage to the goblins.
Noted.
I also take a level of corruption for that, Do the goblins, are they alive still?
Just so barely.
They take a level of corruption,
All right.
which means that now, when I continue the spell, they automatically take hits.
Hmm.
I think this is the most coordinated any group that we've had has ever been.
It is quite fun. I really enjoy it.
Thank you. I try.
Kerth does hit different.
Is there a special little ring that you want to throw onto the goblin's bath to track corruption?
I'm gonna say this. It's not gonna be relevant.
Okay.
I don't suspect you'll be leaving any of these goblins alive for them to worry about that.
That's all I'm doing on my turn.
I don't remember what show it was where they're like in the evil villain's lair and one of them grabs a random gun and shoots a goon. It's like, what'd you shoot me with? A cancer gun? And he leaves crying. Yeah, so you shot him with the cancer gun, but I mean, it's not really
Fucking
relevant.
Probably Rick and Morty. Sounds like a Rick and Morty skit.
Just so the class knows what's happening right now. Warp Bolt, because I upcasted it twice at level 4. I'm throwing out 3 bolts of corrupted lightning per round for 1 minute, so 30 bolts.
Damn.
That's like Witch Bolt.
It's basically an upgraded Witch Bolt. Yeah. Except I get to add new targets.
You should tell one of my players about that spell so that they shut the fuck up about just Witch Bolt, because their entire character's thing is Witch Bolt.
It does come from Dungeons of Drakkenheim, and it requires a Delirium Fragment. You have to sacrifice one to cast it, so...
Oh, okay.
And Ill Valley was that area. And conveniently, where you got Mistis.
Yes, and that's my turn. I think that's everybody, DM.
Yes, I'm thinking.
we damaged him.
They should probably give up, right?
Surrender
It
now.
has been literally fucking 12 seconds and they're all dead.
Oh, I do want to clarify, because I have the wings on right now. Mistis is kind of like freaking out a little bit because she's 10 feet above the ground in the darkness.
Cool. I'm gonna roll a dice to see where I start, because there's a lot of enemies to deal with. High or low, guys?
No.
Well, cool. So we'll start with the goons first. The goon squad.
Goon all over me.
The ogres are gonna finish moving in. Oh, why is that attached like that?
I don't know who did that.
The ogres.
What did you
I don't
do?
know who did that. Definitely it wasn't me. I don't know how to fix it either. Oh wait,
I got it. Just
there
unlock
we
it.
go. Wow, so smart.
Thanks.
It's still attached to
crazy.
him.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll just get rid of it for now. He moves in. Boom.
There we go. This guy's got a cock ring of enfeeblement.
This goblin knows something's up, so he's gonna run. On the top, you can't see him past the ogres, but there's like trap doors. We'll get back to him in just a second. These guys keep running away. And this goblin right here is going to grab a pot of oil off of a shelf and throw it through the open trapdoor. It hits Pollock, and
Is that a dex save? What was it?
no, it's just an attack roll.
Oh, okay.
So now he has oil on him.
Oh no. Pollock is a hot oiled up dinosaur.
You know what? When I think of dinosaurs, I don't think of those things, so that caught me off guard. I thought you were gonna do a T-Rex.
Nah.
first ogre is going to attack. What's the AC of Pollock right now?
The AC of this is 16.
Cool. So first ogre hits. Oh no! That wasn't me rolling. That was me dropping the dice. And
That's just rolling.
I didn't drop on the table. I held the dice in my hands and I put too much pressure and they flung and hit something. Oh, so that's 4, 5, 7, 9. So 13 bludgeoning. Next ogre. That also hits. I'm just gonna use
Oh,
roll. I'm
no.
not gonna keep rolling.
One of them is enfeebled.
Does that mean they make a? Oh, they do half damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 7 bludgeoning. What is your oh no?
I made my mutation roll from the contamination. I
That's right.
mutate.
That's hilarious. Third ogre, nat 20.
Can Cora see this?
She can.
Silvery barbs.
Fuck. I had 2 nat 20s this fucking session, god damn it! It misses. Went from a nat 20 to a miss. So fucking lucky, Pollock. I know I wrote that character, but I fucking hate him right now. These goblins right here are gonna try and, like, get in a formation. Oh, what?
Penis formation.
The Chode attack force.
This is very tedious. And no, I don't regret
The
it.
goblin swarms. Like rat swarms.
That's how I've been kind of doing their health, but, like, man, I think I told Noah this. I'm trying to elevate the goblins from monsters to, like, a playable race, just so that there's more avenues for you guys to play. And there's, like, a sudden increase in their intelligence, so there are defectors. These goblins are gonna jump down 20 feet. Nat 20. So, they don't take that much damage. And, this goblin, does he know what's going on or not? Yeah, he's in the courtyard, so he's gonna try and rush over there.
He was pissing in the corner.
He was not, he was doing something with that part of his body, you're damn right. Run down, run down. These guys, I'm just gonna use the cursor tool like that. Gonna rush this way. Some of these goblins are fucking confused, so they're not gonna move. And these ones are gonna back away from the darkness. And time for big boy. Perseus, you're in the air, right?
20 feet.
20 feet. Cool.
Does he have a ranged option?
Kind of. He is the ranged. Mistus, you can see through magical darkness, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see this hobgoblin do a fucking power squat and lunge.
Nice. Nice.
And
Alright.
Perseus, I need you to either acrobatics or athletics for grapple.
What is his role?
It is a it's a 28.
Silvery barbs.
28 again.
He's lying.
Not.
I'm gonna give Perseus the advantage.
Please use
He
that
just has
advantage.
a plus 17 on that
He's
roll.
a plus 10.
Perseus, you got advantage.
Spicy.
Okay.
You can use your legendary resistance now.
Luckily, his fly speed is magical, so he doesn't immediately plummet.
Yes. So you have this very, very heavy hobgoblin clinging on to you.
Also, DM, just so you're aware, I rolled my mutation. I got arcane blood.
So nothing changes.
Gain an additional spell slot of the highest level you can cast, up to 5th level.
Hey, Ethan, do what you want to do first, because what I'm about to try to do might fuck things up.
Wait, your hit point maximum also increases by equal to your... Okay.
So with the multi-attack, does the grapple...
It's
grapple
one of
count?
the attacks.
It's one of the attacks. Cool. Cool. What's your AC, Perseus?
20.
20. So that's a 21. And he's going to like pull like a little dagger from his like belt, and like just kind of stab you under the ribs.
Guys, I got shanked.
He's definitely shanking you for 7 piercing damage.
That's not bad.
And am I missing any Wait, where did this goblin come from? I grabbed one by accident. I think he was right there.
That one got off the grid somehow. There we go.
They're
Did he visually...
more by mitosis.
Did this man visually look like he was using strength on his grappling or dexterity?
Strength.
Okay.
Did you see them cheeks when he was doing that squat?
Yeah, did his cheeks
He's
flap?
double cheeked up.
Nice. He's got them glutes.
Back to you guys.
Perseus,
Okay.
can you let me go real quick? Because this will benefit you on your turn if you wanted to break out of the grapple.
Well, I have a plan to get out.
Okay. I was going to hex him, so it would give him disadvantage on his strength checks.
I mean, you can do that anyway.
Okay. Bonus action, hex him.
Cool.
I'm just going to go ahead and continue my warp bolt as well, just while I'm here.
Disadvantage on strength checks for him.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh wait, there's a thing here for that. Hex, bitch. There we go.
Can he see me? That guy?
In the darkness? You
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
You can assume that
I'm
he
asking, am I rolling with advantage? Because if he can't see me, then I'm rolling with advantage.
No, you're not rolling with advantage.
Okay. Good to know.
I wish I didn't know, but okay.
I'm gonna continue the warp bolt. These two that were previously contaminated by it, they just auto get hit by it. But I'm gonna
What's the lowest
throw
damage?
the lowest damage it can do is 6 necrotic damage.
Cool, they die.
Okay. The third shot I'm gonna do back into this guy again.
You're gonna do back shots into him?
Yeah, 27 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That's 7d6 necrotic damage because of the hex. Come on, dice. Please. Please.
So the ogre needs to do a save, a con save against my 15 for enfeebled cock ring.
That's 33 necrotic damage, and he takes a point of corruption.
Cool. Do they also mutate on their first point of corruption? No, right?
You roll a d6. If they get if the results on the d6 is equal to their corruption value, then they mutate.
Okay.
So if you get a 1.
No mutations.
That's my turn. So you can go now.
See.
okay. Bav, go ahead and go.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And
Good.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
that bad.
4, 5.
Significantly.
I'd like to see him try it. I don't really
Um,
care.
Wait, did
Hold on.
you
Early.
believe they're threatened range? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the little
Uh,
Goblin.
No, that one's on
Oh no,
top.
Uh,
If you're running underneath, he's not down there.
okay.
The ogres are. I'd like
I
to see him
fucking
try.
flipped the ogre off, bitch. End my turn.
This little metal
okay.
man.
So, here's what my plan was. My plan was that Pollock was going to attack the gate above and cause it to collapse.
He could try.
Yeah, he could try.
You're
Yeah.
okay with that? With you down here?
Yeah.
All right. So first, Cora's going to move 20 feet. Because that should put line of sight under 20. Okay. Now I need to move one more. Doinkus. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, she gets you.
You said she had vortex warp.
I did not.
I asked earlier if she had vortex warp, and you said yes.
I heard you say gust of wind.
I asked about gust of wind, and before that, I asked about vortex warp.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, then I guess she doesn't have vortex warp.
If you would like to
No,
redo this, then that's fine.
no, I don't want to redo anything. There's nothing to redo. Because I don't know what she does have.
Fuck it. You're grappled. She has vortex warp.
Well, the vortex warp is going to be the thing that gets me out of the grapple.
Yeah. And if I didn't hear you and I said yes anyways, that's on me.
Someone else can confirm that I did ask about that, right?
I didn't
I
hear it.
vividly remember asking. Because it was when I was going through the spell list initially.
I can't look at her character sheet, and that's super my fault. So, yeah, she has vortex warp. Fuck it.
Okay. If that's the case, then this is going to be the ultimate cheese and vortex warp. Which Perseus chooses to fail, obviously. Doink. And then you said this was fine, so Pollock is, instead of attacking these guys, is there an immediate vicinity, like, is there a wooden beam?
He can attack the very structure of that arch, and it is very weak.
He's going to do that.
So, what is his strength mod, and make a strength check?
His strength mod is
It's
plus seven for a
+7.
total of 20. Like, his normal ability score is 25. I don't think he needs to make a check, personally.
It is the stone structure, so just don't roll low.
Let's see, hold on.
He's also
It
surrounded by
doesn't-
ogres.
I guess it will, yeah. Well, I don't think that's... So, D20 plus 7, basically.
Yeah.
That is a total of 18,
25.
25.
Ha! Yes. Okay, so this I don't know why I laughed like that. Sorry everybody. That was an ugly laugh.
I thought you were saving that laugh for if he failed, and I was like, no.
No, he does. I don't. Yeah, he did not fail. I'm gonna use the
So I've
lightning
laughed at my
cube.
players.
No, that's not correct. That doesn't look right. Oh well.
Pollock kills bad.
I just want to measure it, but I want it to be like. I wish it were crooked. I wish I could turn it. Can I turn it? I can.
Oh, you can. Oh.
Boom.
Only D&D Beyond had this.
Maybe it does. Nah.
It doesn't have the measuring tools. though it should because they legitimately sell that.
Holy shit, that is big.
I know, it's just the length that I care about. You know what? Get rid of this.
What's
This
a
is
what's a
stupid.
save?
It's a deck save. I'm just gonna say it's a 15 deck save, and if you succeed, you take half of the damage. But anything,
Perhaps
we should
also
use the
knocked
draw
prone.
tool. That's a good idea. Nope, that's not good enough. That's also not good enough. Is there anything that looks good? Damn.
Just draw. Just draw.
Alright, well, everybody where the bridge is, alright? I'm upset with myself. Anywhere where this, yeah, that bridge, anywhere where that, please make that DC 15 deck save.
Does Pollock cause it? Does he still have to?
Yes.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. His dex is not great, I don't think.
It's a 10. So it's a plus
that
2.
sucks, that sucks. That's a nat
Okay.
1. And the goblin, roll
Pollock-
with
Pollock
disadvantage
got
since he's on
beat.
top. That's another nat 1. The goblin is dead. He's super dead.
Fail.
Grab some more dice. Is this the right dice? No, I'm looking for D6s. Or should I upscale it to D8s?
Probably.
You're so right. Also, forgive the metal clanking of my stupid box.
Like your metal box.
Yeah, I keep everything.
Pretty
It
good
makes
box.
It makes the clank sound, and that's what dice are for.
Well, I'm pulling them out of the box. And then I roll them. Okay. $10, 14, 16, 22 bludgeoning damage.
That's all. And I'm prone.
And you're prone if you fail.
Okay, let me get this con save.
Gotta
Success.
get rid of this little goblin because he's dead. All of the ogres are prone. What did Pollock
Dope.
roll?
Pollock rolled an 8. Pollock failed.
Yeah,
So Pollock takes an additional 22. I think he still has like maybe 30 HP left if my mental math is right.
Wouldn't he have like around 50? Oh no, all the ogres
I-
have him. That's right.
I thought you've been keeping track of it. I haven't, because he should have. He has 136 while in this form, and he's taken a fuck ton of damage. So he's got like 30 to 40 probably left.
Yeah, let's take the higher end of 40. So, yeah. And everyone is prone.
I'm also not keeping track of Cora, so I don't know what she's at.
She's not been hit. She's not been touched. Oh, yeah, she did. She got hit by a
The
fireball.
fireball. Yeah, the fireball.
Uh,
Or-
She took
14.
22 from the fireball, I think, didn't she?
Yeah.
So she's like probably barely hanging on.
plus the temporary HP, so she has like another 20 something health. Because I
Oh,
think she's
okay.
had
Yeah.
35. Cool. Alright, what's everyone else doing? Perseus is not gone, Zanari, Rowan, Lenora.
Right, I should probably do that really quick. Perseus laughs, makes fun of the man who's hexed, something. Do I have anything that affects strength?
Also, he's still in the air, like, holding nothing. He has yet to fall.
That's fine. I have flight speed, so I can just fly back up. Do I have something that is strength based that I can hit him with? Strength saving throw.
Only checks for hex.
Oh, only checks.
Hex checks.
Or saves. That's fine. I guess I fly back up and I hit him. This is advantage because of silvery barbs. That is a total of 22 for the first one.
That hits.
That is 19. I'm going to go ahead and use a second level Divine Smite. So is that 3d8?
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be an additional 14 radiant damage on this. So a total 19 plus 14 is that 33, something like that. Hold on.
It is 33.
Dope. My mental math not failing me. All right, then the second attack is not advantaged. Hit him again. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay.
You have your hasted action.
I do have my hasted action. He needs to make 2 wisdom saving. Or sorry, 16 did not hit. 1 wisdom saving throw.
1 wisdom.
Yeah, to see if he's frightened.
What's the DC?
15.
He barely passes.
Sorry, 14.
Oh, and then he passes by 1.
And then hasted action, total 19.
For the attack?
Yeah.
Does not hit.
19 doesn't hit.
Mm-mm.
Well, bonus action polearm master. For a total of 22.
That hits.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage. And then while he is floating here, I don't have anything that can launch him into the ground. Is it safe to say he's gonna free fall, DM?
Yeah, 20 feet.
Yeah, if that's the case, then because I move right here, in order to hit him, I am going to, I guess, just stay 10 feet hovering where I currently am. So he falls back to the ground, I'll still be able to hit him, but I'll still be in the air.
Cool. Zanari, Rowan, and Lenora.
Okay.
That was 41 total damage, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who drew the word nerd on the map?
Huh?
Not
Nerds.
die.
Somebody wrote nerds
What color is it?
and
Green.
green.
My color is purple. Don't look at me.
Mine is orange.
No one has the color green, so I don't know.
It
I'm
was the
pretty.
Goblins.
Okay. Wow.
I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but I know Snitch.
Snitches get
It wasn't me.
Yeah,
I got
that's
orange.
orange.
Banana.
Yep.
Alright. I guess if sneaky. Let's just do. Oh, never mind. I don't need to be close to it. Again, sneaky. So, let me see how far away. Up. Easy. Alright. Again, I'm gonna cast silence in this area with these goblins. And have Rowan cast fireball.
Alright.
Do you need the silence at this point? Is she known?
Not Zanari and Lenore aren't, but Rowan. Actually, Rowan isn't either because he only casts darkness.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Yep, go off, Queen.
So,
Where are you gonna place the silence?
I won't. I just want to have it like right here in this middle point. Yeah, probably like right there.
Thank God you did not cover me.
No, I would
Damn.
never do that. I don't know what his save DC is. So are we just gonna go off of that 15 or?
Yeah.
Okay. Easy, don't die there, Chief.
Where is Zanari moving to do this?
I don't need to. Silence is 120 feet.
Line of sight, though? I guess you just fly upwards.
She's already in the air.
Yeah. Is Lenore gonna do anything?
You know, I don't know what kind of weapons Lenora has on her.
She's a ranger. She has a bow.
Okay. Well then, if that's the case, I want her to shoot this guy, this little gremlin.
Alright.
There.
Wow. Pick another goblin as well.
Oh, pick another goblin?
Yeah.
Uh,
Because I just rolled
probably
two
just...
920s for Lenora.
Alright, let's just do this one and this one. We'll just do these two. Front.
Yeah, they're gone. Goodbye. Well, I can't grab that one because you have it.
Oh, my bad.
Goodbye. What is this? What is this green square?
I just have questions a long time ago. I think that's... Oh, do these guys make the deck save?
Which ones?
The fireball.
The fireball? Oh, God. Yeah. I totally forgot about the fireball because of the 2 net 20s.
Is it disadvantaged because they don't know he's there?
It's true. They failed on the first one anyways, and they rolled higher in the second, so... yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
It was 8d6, right?
Yes.
9. Yeah.
$29, man. Yeah, they're all gone.
Sick. I guess at this point,
Well,
I didn't
sorry, Rowan.
move. Yeah. 5, 10, 15. Still carrying Lenora, so we'll just kind of hide out in here for a second.
Cool. That should be all of your team. So at the end of your turn, this fireball thing, is that the size of Sickening Radiance?
That's the silence.
Right, but is it the same size?
No, the Sickening Radiance is this big one over here. That's still going.
Okay, I need to grab that real quick and duplicate. Did it duplicate?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
he's not
on
allowed
top.
to do that. That's not an ability you're allowed to give.
It has to be centered on him as he releases what he took from before. Please make those saves. He also has to make that save. It's still not his spell. That's a nat 1 on him. Fuck.
Well,
And what's the damage on
Wait,
that?
what happened?
Earlier.
it's for...
I look away for 3 seconds because somebody's asking me about computer stuff. What What the fuck did he just do?
He released the sickening radiance that he absorbed of mine.
What kind of fucking Tokyo
four-
Ghoul fucking what? Okay.
It's 4d10.
I never fucking finished that show. Don't say stuff like that.
Is it a con save?
4d10.
I'd say I'm pretty sure I passed.
6. So that's 23 radiant damage to him. And what about the rest of you?
You just roll it once for everything.
I know, but like, did you take half or not? I just want to know.
I got an 8.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Now it's the goblin's turn.
So wait, is it how much did I take? 23?
Yes.
Yeah, I passed. I got a 19 on my save, so I'm assuming I passed. How much do I take?
You have.
So 11.
Yes.
So that makes my concentration check an 11.
It should.
Yes. I got a 21, so I maintain concentration on the warp
Nice.
bolt.
Alright. Let's start with this clusterfuck at the bridge.
Does he also fall, by the way?
Oh, he does fall. He falls 20 feet. So, like, just for the...
Is he concentrating on this also? Because...
No.
Okay.
Well, kind of. So it's 20 feet of fall damage. Max damage. So that's 12 falling damage, which is bludgeoning. Man, he looks so fucked up right now.
He also falls prone, too.
Yeah, he's prone. Well, it wasn't his turn, but it's the beginning of the enemy turn, so yes, he does fall now. The ogres are all gonna stand up. Under the bridge, or where the bridge once was, counts as difficult terrain, but they're not moving, and they're all gonna attack Pollock. First one misses. Second one hits. Third one hits.
One of them is halved.
Nice. Okay. The enfeebled one did hit, so that one's halved. So that's 20 bludgeoning damage from the one that's not enfeebled, and 10 from the one that is. So that's 30.
Okay, so Pollock has like no HP left. He's about to get unpolymorphed.
And then go back to full HP on Pollock.
Yep.
Yep. But I didn't mean to do that. All of these goblins move. in
Why
formation.
Polymorph is the best healing spell in the game.
And I forgot these goblins. These goblins. We're also trying to get up in there. This goblin trying to get up in there, trying to kill the big monster.
It's just the same fucking song.
These goblins are moving. And that's all of them. Main guy will use half of his movement to stand up and get in nice and close to Perseus.
Oh, also DM. Sorry.
I am above him.
When I took that damage, I'm going to use my reaction to do Misty Escape. So I turn invisible, and I'm going to teleport 60 feet.
Okay, please move yourself.
Unless he has a range of 20 feet, he can't hit me.
You
Also, he had to use half his
Or
movement to stand up.
15 feet.
He had to use half his move to stand up. You're right. He's only going to move the 5 feet forward, and he's going to just use a sling, try and hit you. very much misses. That's a 14.
Rad.
Sling is what they used to kill dinosaurs. We're having a modern fight here.
And I think that's all of my goblins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Imagine
They
there
don't-
being dinosaurs on the field. Couldn't be us.
The goblins don't attack.
Wait, when you end your turn in the Sickening Radiance, or is it when you start your turn there?
The
Start.
first time on your turn, I think.
Okay.
Start.
He didn't
So-
cast it on his turn, so he has to do that again. Which he saves, so
Wait,
he takes
does he
half.
does he have another turn with him casting Sickening Radiance, not his turn? For
It-
that
Was his lair action.
it was his okay. Okay, gotcha. I was really confused for a moment. I was like, did all of the front end get skipped? It was my thought process. I was like,
No.
no.
I wouldn't do that. I like your guys' turns too much. You guys are so creative. How much damage does he do to himself? 9.
So many effects on the field.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen this many effects on the field at once. Time to cast Darkness.
8. Yes. He is looking very, very bad.
Oh, sweet.
It's your guys' turn. Perseus, you need to make that save.
So, yeah.
That passes.
And a con save for enfeeble 15.
So we're gonna do
Save.
big boy thing real quick. So give me a second.
Give me a
Did it
second.
pass?
Rolling damage.
It's past 11, so I have to get going soon.
6, 10, 17. I'm very sorry. The 0 means 10 on a d10, right? 'Cause
Mm.
there's a 1. Okay, cool. Well, look, they wouldn't just put a 0 on there.
0
so
to the 9.
27 halved for Perseus. Radiant damage.
27 halved is 13.
Yes.
Okay, so if you don't mind me going first, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm a float. To where? Okay, hold on. What's my range again? 10 feet. Yeah, then I'm gonna go down 5 feet so I can hit him while he's on the ground because he tried slinging me. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my 3rd level casting of Branding Smite, given to me from being a Zariel Tiefling. And then I'm gonna hit him. That doesn't hit. 16 does not hit. Oh my god. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Okay, so that was my first, attack action. Hasted action. Please. 28!
Hello? What the fuck was that? I hope I recorded that. That was weird. If I'm still in the call, please give me just a moment, because I cannot hear anyone. That was some wild ass shit. What the fuck?
He said he couldn't hear anybody, so
No,
he's.
I know.
That
I
was
know.
weird.
I'm saying hello to see if he can hear us now.
Yeah, I can hear you now. That was weird. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Do you want me to run through what I just did again?
You missed twice and you're attacking again?
So yeah, so my hasted action to attack was a 28 to hit.
That is. I heard the 28, but when you said the 8 part of 28, you kept repeating yourself over and over again.
Oh god. I hope your computer's not overheating or something. So the Branding Smite did 10 damage. The magical slashing damage from the actual Great Axe was 11. And then the Divine Smite was 21.
Cool.
For a total of 42 damage.
How do you want to do this?
As I'm slicing down, I say, "Don't fucking take my brand. I'm going to take your skull." And I decapitate him and I take his helmet.
Cool. Decapitation. Beautiful. Let's get him off the field. When he dies, a little wisp of light floats and shoots off into the distance to the north.
I was gonna try to grab that shit. Alright.
You can go ahead and try.
Oh, like actually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sleight of hand?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it happened so fast, so.
After that, I'm going to use my movement, and I have so much movement to fly out of here. I'm gonna go about there.
Okay.
I know what you're about to do, you fucking gremlin fuck.
This is How long is the duration of Sickening Radiance?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, cool. I don't think it's been 100 rounds yet.
No.
You double check
We're
that.
probably on round like 12 at most. After that, really quick, Pollock. So that one, this ogre right here is still under the effect of, what's it called? Guiding bolt. So Pollock is going to slam into it because it's glowing.
Half movement to get up.
Yep, half movement to get up, which is fine because that means he has 25 feet left still. And then he is going to slam his fucking foot into the man's. So that's going to be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be 6d. What was it? D8. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's only 3d8. Sorry. I was thinking of the rush thing again. So that is going to be 15 damage. Oh, I didn't even roll that with advantage. Let me see if he crits or not. No way, he does.
Wow. Nice.
What type of crits do you do?
Perkins, so max damage and roll. So what did
Max damage and roll, so
What did you roll?
8, 16, so 24. 24 plus,
the 15?
so 39 damage.
Gone. How do you want that to happen?
Pollock stands up, sees this situation, and like a dinosaur roars, and then fucking pummels this ogre through some of the debris, crushing his skull in. And then Cora, you said she
Stream
has
is
healing
fucked up.
spells. Huh?
The stream's fucked up.
Cora, you said has healing spells, right?
Yes.
Cora is going to... Do you know what she has off the top of your head?
I know for a fact she has Healing Word and Close Wounds. Cure Wounds.
She's going to... Can she reach Pollock from right here?
Yes.
I'm guessing so, because he's huge.
He's fucking
Cure Wounds is touch, right?
Yes.
And she's going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level, which I think is rid of her last 2nd level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
She only had 3. How many... Let's see.
So I think it's 2d8, and for every upcast, it's another d8.
No, it's 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier, and then it's casted at 2nd level, so it's just 2d8.
So 2d8.
And then plus whatever her spellcast mod is with, I think you said is 5, so
Yes.
16 healing. Back to Pollock.
Nice.
So he's no longer... I think he has a... So he took 30 last time, and we went with him having 40, so he has 26 HP right now. And that is where I hand it off to good old Ethan.
I'm gonna Missy Step right there
Oh, shit. Oh,
because
no.
there's a giant rock crushing me, killing me.
True.
Do you maybe
No.
want to not do it right there? Okay.
Nah, I'm
He
fine.
still has his movement, and he doesn't have to use half of it to get up anymore, so...
You remain prone when you miss a step.
Oh, you do? I didn't know that.
Can I do like a taunt check?
Taunt.
Fuck you, turn around, look at me.
What? I would say that it might be an intimidation.
Get that out of here, Frank.
You don't know what I'm moving.
Okay, I'll do that. 12.
12. I'd say that does it. These are still just goblins. They don't have really high charisma.
And then, I'll, mine sliver one of the ogres. 15 intelligence.
Which one?
The cock ring one.
Cock ring? That's an at one, so.
Five damage to the brain.
Nice.
Fuck you, big idiot. That's my turn.
Alright. Sonari, and your pawn.
Oh, okay.
Mistis, you are now my pawn. How do you feel about that?
I mean, unless Mistis wants to go first.
I'm just gonna do a big fucking thing, so there might not be a lot of people left.
What's up to you guys?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Drop the warp bolt. Because the arcane blood, I got back a pact slot, so I'm gonna cast
my
another
God,
sickening
I am
radiance.
Barely not.
Damn.
Yeah, we get a. For some reason, it keeps snapping around. I'm just gonna do it like that. I'm so sorry, Bev.
Yeah, roll damage.
I knew that was gonna happen. Don't worry.
That's both the ogres and all of the goblins. So please roll damage.
Oh, wait, hold
they-
on. This might just end the encounter. Oh, there's like 3 up there. Never mind.
What's the save?
Con
It's DC.
19.
Oh, okay.
26 radiant damage.
Alright, oh man. Yeah, everybody there is dead, so.
Edition 1. There we go.
Whoever placed the invisible tag on me, can that go away? Because it goes away when I start my turn.
I didn't play. Oh,
Okay.
There she goes.
damn. Can someone, whoever did that, Control Z?
Is it? There we go.
There you go.
Epic.
Are you sure you want to be alive?
Here you go. You can have a different cock ring.
Bruh. That killed all the ogres too?
Yep.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna free action end the sickening radiance. So, whether or not you gained a level of exhaustion, Bav, you lost it.
No.
I'm gonna use my Rod of the Pact Keeper to gain back another pack slot again as well, by the way. And then I'm just gonna fly, baby.
Fly gang.
Oh. I have to do another one for.
I think that's. No, I can go further.
How much movement did I use? Let's see, I was right here. It's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I used 30.
I guess I do have a level of exhaustion right now because I failed the sickening radiance check earlier.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that I saw these 3 up here earlier, right, DM?
Might as well. Well, they moved there
I-
after you had left, so maybe.
Ah,
not.
okay. I don't think so then.
I am done.
Is this fireball? No, it's silent.
That's silence. Yeah, there's a silence, there's a darkness, there's a sickening radiance, and another sickening radiance.
I could do web.
Good. You're concentrating on the polymorph, though.
Does
He's
he
had
do
his
it
fun.
anymore?
That's my turn. Yeah.
I will say polymorphing Pollock is the funniest thing we've done.
Alright, Zanari, you and your 2 pawns.
Is this wall up? Is this
It is up, but you're higher than that.
okay?
So you can still see the goblins. You, Rowan, and Lauren can also see the goblins.
Can we even see this guy? Okay. I guess I want. Okay. I mean, if it's. Excuse me. I don't appreciate that. Don't do that. Wait.
Wait.
Um.
The Gerblins get on a horse cart and leave.
And leave. Okay. I want Lenora to. Can you not?
She's trying to have her turn. Damn.
Stop. Okay, I want Lenora to hit this one. To take a shot at him. Yeah.
Yeah, she hits.
Yeah, that's sick. All right.
Yeah, she hits, and that's interesting. Not a whole lot of damage, but she has another attack.
She has another attack.
Mhm.
All right, hit him again.
No, that doesn't hit.
It's okay. She's scared of heights. This one is gonna get guiding bolted. You know, I might as well. That's 4th level. Let's see if it hits.
God damn.
No, that doesn't. I'm so sad.
What did you roll?
It was a 7.
No, that doesn't hit.
I should not try to. Anyway. Bonus action to. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration to Rowan.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have him move 5, 10, 15, 20. 5.
He's flying, so he can go wherever. And he has 60 feet of movement.
Okay. 35, 40, 5, 50. I want him to fireball again. Wait, did he use both fireballs?
Yes.
No, he used one.
Oh, yes, the other one was Lenora, so he has one last fireball.
So I want him to get these 2 there. 2 back ones.
Do some back shots. Yeah, so, they fail. That's, 86.
86. Yeah. They just keep getting lower. That's 26 damage.
Gone. Hooray! You all
Hey,
did it.
You all should zoom out.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who
So
put that there?
so I was keeping track. I killed 37 people with sickening radiance that did a total damage of 962.
Nice.
I rolled 26 damage twice with it and killed a bunch of people. That was
Very
fun.
good, everyone. Yay!
I think you found a spell better than Spirit Guardians.
It is very good. It's the microwave spell.
I am banning. I'm not banning.
You should.
Frank, you gotta stop banning my shit, man.
I banned
Ban it.
silvery barbs because it was ass. I hate it.
See, that's why I let you guys just roll with whatever. Because it's fun and it's still functional. And you did take some hits. And didn't almost die, but...
I would probably make it so
Yeah,
silvery barbs
let's
is
get a.
one reroll, and you take that instead of the lowest of all of your rolls.
I get a. Can I get an HP check? Perseus is at 37.
Mistus barely took damage.
I'm at a hot 24.
So
The only damage I took was from a fireball and then friendly fire.
So I actually
Pollock took the
gained.
most.
I gained max HP from my Arcane Blood mutation, and the damage I took did not bring me back to what my original max was.
DM, I'm going to wait for that sickening radiance to go away, and then I'm going to go up to that dead hobgoblin, and I'm going to take everything off of him.
Okay. Yes. Wow.
I'm gonna throw down a tiny hut so that anyone who wants to take a short rest can.
Yeah, cool.
I need all up on my hut.
All the goblins had, like, basic gear. They had leather armor and, like, short swords. And the, ogres had, great clubs. The... whatever they're called. The bugbears. The one bugbear had a quarterstaff and the other two had long swords. But on top of that, the scrolls you were able to recover that were left were 2 fireball scrolls.
No.
They were planning to fireball whoever came
Hey.
to the front.
Can Perseus have one of those so that I can just suicide bomb myself one day? I'm resistant to fire, so I can take quarter damage if I pass my own save.
Give it to Perseus and Sonari.
But on the actual guy himself, there's a sling, a set of full plate armor.
Nice.
It's the +1 version.
Oh!
The shiv he was using is another dagger of venom, like Brack had. And with that same insignia on it, and the sling with some ball bearings. In Chernobyl.
I don't think we want to go in there.
In Chernobyl,
Highly irradiated.
there is a chest, and it is full with 250 gold pieces and 6 diamonds. And that's it. Hooray!
So I got +1 plate armor. And you said he had a sling?
Yeah, a very basic sling.
Yeah, I don't really care about. He didn't have any other like weapons or anything, did he?
He had the dagger of venom.
Oh, okay.
That's the same dagger that the other dude had, right? Not that Mistus would know.
Pretty sure his thighs are lethal weapons also.
He's very thick. So after he's done
Busts a
stripping
watermelon
him
with him.
down, he's not wearing like anything under, so he's a very naked hobgoblin. His head is still
I kick his
noseless.
corpse.
Nice.
Oh, you gonna eat his brain, Mistus?
I missed
I
this.
can.
Watch as I'm getting ready to punt it, or like I'm getting ready to like hit it like a baseball into the into the distance.
Don't hit it too far. I might want to consume the brain.
Okay, that's fine. I throw it at you.
It passes into the tiny hut. Rolls on the
Brains
ground.
inside the tiny hut.
Fair enough.
Yes. Let's pick this back up next time.
I short rest.
Yes. Yeah. If you all would like to short rest, it's fine.
I cannot gain hit points back from short rest because of the contamination.
Mistus is really grody, so.
Actually, visually, I would have like these glowing blue veins on my neck and around on my arms from the arcane blood.
Mistus touched the demon core with a screwdriver.
Hey, Bav, really quick, Bav. See
Mhm.
this armor? See
Mhm.
my armor? Can you take the magic from this armor and put it into mine?
Can you just change?
No.
Somebody put down the tiny hut. We need our tiny hut. We're all crammed in here.
Yeah. I don't even know. I'm gonna close Albert Rodeo because it's not necessary anymore. Any last things that need to be said or done?
No.
Let me double check. Oh, it's a range of self.
You said that the Hobgoblin armor looks like Perseus's, but more angled?
No, it's just like the type of visor. It's not like a replica. It's just like an example. It's also like a steel colored with like no paint and no polish.
Hey, Zanari.
Yeah.
So you saw how useful it was when I was able to speak to Lenora with my book. Would you perhaps like to put your name in here?
Don't do it.
You were the first one to write your name. Why are you acting like this?
Every night I hear her mumbling in my ears because she just doesn't shut the fuck up.
Okay, that's just not how the spell works.
It is.
I have to write it in the book. I can't just...
You are so talkative.
Bruh.
Don't bruh me, mistress.
Okay, well, ignore his
Zanari, you should sign the book. You should.
ignore his inane ramblings, please.
I'm agreeing with you.
We should probably sign the book.
I mean, I don't know.
Just sign the book.
I assure you it is not a long-standing contract, and I will erase your name the moment that you don't want to be in it anymore.
Yeah, mistress believes in consent, Zanari.
Except for the dead.
I mean, your ramblings have heard.
Hey, dead bodies can't
Otherwise-
consent anymore.
That's worse. That's a worse thing to say.
What?
He's talking about the brain stuff.
Oh, hey, I hand the head of the hobgoblin over to Mistress. Hey,
Yeah.
that snack, right?
I don't eat it.
Well, you do.
Pretty sure you eat it.
Pretty sure you eat it.
The crew starts trying to eat it, eat it.
Eat it, eat it. Eat
I'm gonna think of like
I'll give you 5 gold if you eat it.
I'm gonna think of like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen during my adventures. I'm gonna say, I'll give you all something to eat, and then I'm gonna pull out an encoded thought of that disgusting thing and start trying to shove it down someone's mouth.
Please describe what the most disgusting thing you've ever seen in your 90 years is.
I accidentally walked in on a group of bugbears and hobgoblins having a large orgy.
And you ate
What the
something from
fuck is
that?
a bugbear?
Huh? What are the things you just slayed?
And you had the rotten fruit that was in the bowl.
I did have that, but I'm gonna be honest. The witnessing the orgy was something I wish I could forget.
Only if you eat the brain.
Rowan, being the fucking schoolboy, not understanding what the encoded thought is, eats it, and is like immediately
Rowan.
brought to his knees and like has the
Rowan.
1,000-yard stare.
Rowan, no, Rowan. Oh, is Rowan diseased now, DM?
He has memory STDs.
I can't fix that.
I can't fix PTSD. That's just yeah.
Hey, DM, can I find a way to to turn my level in Warlock into a level in Sorcerer instead?
Nope.
Oh, I'm
What if
just
I
stuck.
put the mage's heart in his butt?
Oh, I'm just stuck with it. Oh, it's just gonna be there forever. It came. Okay, it was kind of handy. I'm not gonna lie.
I renew my offer to make you a hexblade if you would like.
Why would I want to be a? Why would I? Would it make me hit things better?
I mean, the hexblade would guide your strikes.
What
It would.
exactly? Okay, I know what a hexblade is, but most of those people are posers. Why are you? What are you? What are you trying to say?
I mean, I would just imbue a blade or some other weapon with the power of the Feywild. I have access to that.
Feywild. That shit comes from the Fey.
Fey and Shadowfell, depending on the source.
We know I would prefer neither, to be honest. They both kind of suck, but it's fine.
Well, just let me know if you want to.
Okay, so is it coming from you?
Well, no, just the plane of the Feywild.
Oh, so who would I be signing a pact with?
The blade.
The blade.
It would be given sentience.
The blade would be given. You can give Perseid sentience.
Well, to be clear, to clarify, it's actually not me doing it. I'm just facilitating it.
Perseus looks down at his glaive. Or his halberd, whatever it is. He looks back up at you, he looks back down at it. Hmm.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
I'm thinking about it, hold on. Thinking about it. Thinking about it really hard. Izanori, what do you think?
She kind of just throws up her hands. Not my monkey, not my circus.
You are the monkey and the circus combined, Zanari. What do you think?
Missus just gives you like a weirdly homely smile.
What are you... Stop.
What?
That's creepy.
I'm just smiling.
Your smile is creepy.
Mistus then changes it to like an exaggerated frown.
Yeah, that's better. Alright.
Wow, with as many goblins there was with the XP multiplier, you all got 10,000 XP.
God damn. Is that just the
Dang.
goblins, or does it also include the hobgoblin?
That includes everybody.
Oh,
Not
wow,
11,000?
almost level 10 or 9.
Damn, we're 1,000 away.
You sure it wasn't 11,000?
Very sure.
Missus.
Hmm.
Okay. So right now, I can transform and be all evil looking, but I wouldn't be able to do that if it would be Hexblade, right?
No, you would gain some curse magic of a type. Magic to curse other beings, similar to the way that my hex works.
But it would make me hit things really hard, right?
It would make you hit things really hard, and plus it would heal you when you kill your enemies.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Can you have multiple subclasses?
No, but I can change it.
No, yeah, you can't have multiple subclasses of the same class.
That's what I thought.
But it can be changed.
It could be changed.
Which means I have to make a copy of this current character sheet so I don't lose Perseus.
What if I cast Cone of Cold in here?
And it will be very cold. But don't you enjoy the pleasant atmosphere that the tiny hut provides for you?
I thought it would normalize the temperature in here.
Mistress, really quick, how does this work?
I'm gonna not try. I'm not gonna canonize a bunch of shit without the permission of the DM. So, DM, you can now speak as Mistus.
gonna beam information to Mistus's head because I do like your role play.
Okay.
Make it quick. It's 11:38. I need to go.
So Mistus got her hex, or not her, or she's a hex blood, so that is obviously comes with its own thing. And her patron is her hag. So.
Bless you.
Mistus could extend her patronage to you, and you would also be indebted pretty much to the hag.
That doesn't make him an Archfey Warlock, does it? It makes him a Hexblade Warlock? Because that would be making a Hexblade?
Yes.
Okay. So, to explain this more practically, I suppose, I would have to imbue the blade with some of the power that my patron provides me. The power that she provides me comes from the Feywild, but it is manifested on the material plane in her form. So, it would essentially indebt you, as long as you wield the blade and utilize its effects, to my patron, I suppose.
Okay, couple questions. 1. Do they deserve to die?
Doesn't everybody do something that gets them?
I think most
Be
people
deserving
tend
of
to
the-
not like who I am indebted to. But they're not necessarily evil.
You know what probably can't be any worse than being, the spawn of a literal fucking demon, so I mean...
Yeah, I will say it is very easily better than an archdemon.
Yeah, probably. Okay, my second question. When you say indebted, why? Why is that my problem?
Well, you'd be utilizing power from them, of course. It's different when you utilize a hex blade versus sign a contract with a patron. But at least while you utilize the power that it gives you, it would act similar to a contract of sorts that a warlock would sign with their patron.
But I'm not actually signing anything.
See, that's the weird part. And the part that, if I'm being honest, I can't actually answer for you. Yes, I don't know how the contract is formed, but it is. Kind of. At least something akin to it. I think calling it a contract in itself would be a disservice to what it specifically is, but what it specifically is not something that I could necessarily put into words. Do you happen to know Abyssal or Sylvan?
I know Infernal.
Well, fuck. It's really hard to explain using the common tongue.
As you say, Wynn probably does, but...
I know
We'd have to go
Abyssal
back on
and Sylvan.
Oh, Zanari! Hey! Look at that, there she is.
So, I guess to break it down more then, and you could try and relay this if you know the words better than I do, and, Missus is gonna, say a bunch of things in Abyssal now, so to everyone else, this is just gonna sound like a demonic speak. I don't know, DM, how do you want me to explain this?
Instead of using some of the power that is imbued from you, or imbued into you through your patron, you would be overstepping yourself and channeling them directly into a weapon.
Okay, what does that mean practically for the contract?
Pyramid scheme.
It is just a pyramid.
And it's just an MLM.
Well, I guess kind of, but in the sense that when you imbue this weapon and Perseus were to take it, he would be forming that contract, and the weapon would be a whispering weapon. So whereas you are like
Would it be a contract in that once he utilizes the power of it, is he now indebted
gonna-
for an
doesn't it
extended
just-
period of time? Or if he decided to stop using the weapon, would he no longer be indebted?
the weapon would bind to him, and he
I'm
could
gonna say, I'm
summon it.
pretty sure he just makes a new weapon using the power. It doesn't actually imbue.
Well,
with
you can
current-
bind yourself to a weapon that exists already, or make a new weapon.
Yeah, so he would be able to summon this weapon, and it would be like a pyramid scheme where the hag is the boss of you and the weapon is the boss of him.
Okay. So, if you can explain this to him somehow, I don't really know how you're going to say it. He's essentially forming a bond with his weapon and his soul. And at least until the weapon feels satisfied, it would be pretty hard to break off from it. But it is much more possible, I suppose, to break off from the weapon, since that is his patron, than it is to break off from, like, my patron.
So basically matrimonial.
It kind of is matrimonial. That's a good word for it.
Okay.
I think
Uh.
Sophie is qualified to marry people as a cleric.
She
I
is.
Do it. I got ceremony. We both got ceremony.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
we both have ceremonies, so
You guys can get. You and your ex can get but plus 2 AC for a week.
I don't really get it. I don't really understand.
you're creating a bond with your weapon. You basically have to.
It's
Put a
poly
ring on it.
relationship
I don't
with
want to
you
say
and your
satisfy
wife
your
and
weapon.
your ex.
However, satisfy is the best word for it.
You'd metaphorically be tying the knot again, but with an inanimate an animated object rather than a person.
You watch as the glow on Perseus's visor dims for a moment as he's like thinking about what the fuck this means.
Inside Perseus.
Like you can hear the cogs turning in his head.
There's steam coming out.
What? I don't really get it. But-
Rowan speaks up and speaks in Infernal, and says, basically you would get a weapon, a spectral weapon from the Feywild, and then you could turn that weapon into whatever weapon, and then if you wanted to, if you found a better weapon, you could make that weapon the bond weapon, but the weapon will have a task for you, or a quota to meet on a certain basis of time, or else you lose your powers again.
I don't like that. I don't think it's really a problem. You know, I've killed 1, 2, 3.
We easily killed 100
70-something
people today. Yeah.
I've killed a lot of people in the last month, so I'm sure it'd be fine. Remember
Plus,
that-
we're about to go into a war.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I suppose we haven't caught you up. When we talked to the Queen, we basically said we would help them when, I can't remember the pirate lady's name, but when she comes to attack the city, we would defend it. But it would basically be a war.
An idea would come to Mistis. You could use the carnage you've caused here and all of this goblin blood, as they are now sentient races, to channel your patron to make this pact for Perseus.
You know, Perseus, if
Yeah.
you do have interest in this, I would implore you to make your decision while we remain here on this premises, because all of these dead, sentient beings would provide excellent fuel to contact my patron and create this weapon.
I don't, whatever. Sure, fine.
Yeah, this prep is going to take a day, and we will kick that off next session.
I can't wait to utilize all these dead bodies.
Maybe we should stay the bodies away from you. You fucking, what are you, a necrophiliac?
I use them for my spells. I don't fuck them.
Rowan
Right.
full on throws up. Thinking about fucking goblins.
It's not even about fucking
Do it
dead people,
outside
it's
of
just
the-
about
the
fucking
tiny-
goblins.
No throwing up in the tiny hut.
It's all on the invisible wall, so there's just like a wall of vomit floating.
Ugh.
Rowan, how can you
prestidigitate
be
it.
simultaneously so interesting and cool and also just a loser? What?
How does Pollock feel about being a dinosaur?
Pollock, how did you like being a
How long
dinosaur?
does it last? It's like an hour?
Uh-huh.
Well, they would have already dropped. You took your short rest.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
more
but he
puke.
can't talk when he's a dinosaur. He can talk after.
Well, it did not feel good to have like extra organs and also to have like my everything move around.
Yeah, but you kicked ass.
I did, but also, I don't know, my balls were just too far away from me. I had to
Well,
keep them close.
Pollock.
How do you know you weren't turned into a lady dinosaur?
I put my hand on Pollock's shoulder. Pollock, the next time we have to do that, you are the first in line.
It felt good to be powerful, but it did not feel good to have like massive, cantankerous balls.
I'm glad I don't care.
We'll
You're
have
the
to-
next in line.
We'll have to do a cradle, make a cradle out of leather for your balls.
Like a brazier.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up.
And then it could attach to a saddle so someone could ride me.
Pollock, if you say one more word, I'm going to deck you.
Balls.
17 at Pollock.
He's wearing full plate, so no.
Man, that's
It's the
one off.
tiny hut. It's the tiny hut.
Yeah.
Come here, you little fucking... I hit the wall. Oh, shit. Pollock's gonna fucking destroy you.
Damn,
Please be careful with the tiny hut. How many times do I have to say this?
Your tiny hut is indestructible, mistress. We know this.
It is, but I like it to stay aesthetically pleasing.
It literally... I punched the wall. It will not change.
If you keep doing that, you're going to make me sad.
You have feelings?
Of course.
You eat brains. Do you think I care?
Wow, okay, I thought we had something together, but whatever. Be like that.
Huh?
I was going to make you a weapon.
Lenora puts a hand on your shoulder. You're alright, Mistis. It's just...
Oh, no,
you're
like,
freaking
yeah.
people out.
I think you're fine too, mistress. It's just... Huh?
I appreciate the compliment from you, Lenora.
It's hard
And then
for
I'm gonna-
older women to find love.
I'm going to look at Lenora with, like, passion.
And she just has, like, pity on her face, like, "Ah, you poor old guy."
Oh, Lenora, I hope you didn't sign that book.
She did.
She did.
I think I'm gonna keep my name out of that book.
Why?
Hey, Zenari, you wanna go play pool?
They emptied out the pool table and threw it out.
Bav, it's because they didn't know what pool is.
Nobody knows.
It's like a kind of a moldy table.
They didn't prepare the surface.
They didn't do anything. I'm gonna draft while we're in the tiny hut. I'm going to draft up what an actual pool table is, and then force them to make it again.
I'm sorry, I don't know what a pool table... What's a pool
That's
table?
something we can request from
I thought
the gnomes.
I thought you were upset about balls. Now you want a table full of balls
I
and sticks. That's very phallic of you.
does a 22 hit?
Yes.
As Pollock is talking and I'm drawing a pool table, I just reach over and bop him in the nose.
Just mid him saying ball. Oh. Oh, that's not the first punch I've taken, son. Over the balls.
Fuck.
Many a wife that was not mine had my balls in her mouth.
Does an 18 hit?
Just hits, yeah.
Perseus is getting like progressively less effort into like hitting it.
Ooh, damn. Look, I'm not saying I put my balls in your wife's mouth. There's many years behind me. My balls hang
Pollock,
much
please
too low
shut the
nowadays.
fuck up.
I
Please.
could wrap them around my neck
Pollock.
like a scarf.
Pollock. Stop.
No, I really like his ball conversation. Please keep talking about them.
I could make a lasso.
Really?
Or like bolas.
23 hit.
Yes, of course.
I grab his head with my one hand and I shove it into the side of the tiny hut.
Oh, God. I'm too old for this goddamn shit. Come on. You think I made it to like 240 years just having no balls? No, you have to have the biggest balls. And
my
those balls are heavy.
Pollock, I'm going to rip your balls off in 2 seconds.
You think you could try, but many have tried.
I'm gonna disguise self as
25 hit.
Yes, the 25 hits.
I look down at his
He has a cod
crotch
piece on.
region, and I immediately Perseus is going to grab that area with all of his might.
These are the hardest balls you ever grabbed.
Oh,
You're pretty sure he
To
has like
yank
testicular
down,
cancer.
going to yank downward.
So, ooh, damn. Gonna strip the skin, son. And also, you gotta ask consent. No means no.
Mrs. is gonna disguise self as Pollock and put a foot up on in the air and be like, and here are my wondrous escapades with my balls, my big bouncy balls.
Look, that handsome fellow
Perseus
gets it.
is going to see that there's two of them, and he's going to step outside, and is the ship here?
Yeah, it's like landing now, seeing like the littered
I'm
corpses.
going to the ship.
Wait! You don't know my secret ball technique!
Stop talking to me.
He gets it. He secretly gets it. He's a ball man. He probably has massive balls.
I take the plate armor that's in a sack now, and I fling it onto the ship, and I get on the ship.
Yeah, that's why he grabbed your balls, me, because he wanted to know how rock hard they were.
You're so
Oh.
right, me. We have
My
rock
God.
hard balls. And
We have rock hard balls.
he nut taps the. I fucking punched the fucking can. He ball taps his fake
All right,
self.
I'm going to. I'm out. Perseus is out. Bye bye. Good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
That's it for tonight. No more balls.
Fair enough. So we'll start next time with me making his X-Blade?
Yes.
Okay.